Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Ashe the Diamond. Now as we start with this invade, quickly take a look at my win-loss, my rank, because just in a second, boom, it is gone. Wiped out by the rank reset. Gonna be starting off, not quite from scratch, because that would be starting in bronze, but we're gonna be reset to, obviously, I don't know, like gold, emerald, something like that. We actually had like, I think like a mid-plat or high-plat MMR for the reset. So I'm actually so even though the actual rank was gold 3, I'm actually expecting to probably end up placing in emerald, which is higher than the rank I had before. I was actually like, when the rank reset happened, I was like, oh man, this is terrible, this is gonna reset so much of my progress, this is gonna like extend the duration of my series for so much, man, that's so annoying. Then I realized, no, hang on, because my MMR before was so high while my rank was low, I could actually end up placing higher than I previously was. This could actually be a good thing for completing my series faster. How crazy is that? Anyway, this game we're going to be playing Ashe Pike into Caitlyn Lux. We're running Cleanse because of the Lux. Especially if you're facing a Lux with something like a Caitlyn. Absolutely essential. We can easily all in here. Let's go. Oh, I missed that. My bad. She should still die though. Nice. I've also got more extended damage than Caitlyn, so even though the trade started off like, you know, I ended up lower HP than Caitlyn initially. I also know I'm obviously nowhere near low enough HP to die, so either way, just by extending the trade, it can only be a good thing if I have better extended trades than Caitlyn. So we just keep hammering on her there until she starts backing off and until I need to start actually getting the last hits on the minions. Anyway, very good engage from Pike there. We clearly have a much stronger level 1. Because they have more DPS and more... Pike has more burst at least, I guess. Well, overall they have more burst, but they can't match up to our DPS. My DPS. Also helps that Ashe is very strong right now. Looks like she's not even planning to be nerfed next patch, which is a surprise to me. But I mean, they're taking forever to nerf Misfortune as well, so I guess it's not that surprising. But yeah, definitely in a very good state, Ashe, right now. People are also starting to catch on. She's become much more popular. Still, I don't think it's that hard to get her. Hopefully not, otherwise it'll make this video a bitch. Is it 30 seconds into the video? Yeah, 2 minutes 30, nice. It's gonna make it a bitch to record this particular video. Because I'll have to dodge a lot, and that's very inconvenient. Yeah, we can just base for this, I guess, since I can't get double longsword yet. Triforce build as usual is my current recommendation for Ashe. Now, because I'm a hypocrite, I'm not actually probably going to build Triforce at all, or very little, because I don't like it. It is very little damage. It is very good despite that. It has a lot of gold value in the HP, which makes you tankier, but I don't like being tanky, man. I like doing damage. So if you are like me, and you just like seeing high numbers when you auto-attack, you don't have to build Triforce, but you should know it is the most effective thing. But if you just want to do a lot of damage, then stick to either Ginsu's or Infinity Edge or Guild Force. All three are fine, I would say. Got the Q buff from ages ago, was so nice. That helped me get so many less hits there. Just because of the extended duration. Also, I guess Infinity Edge on Ashe has technically been buffed by the fact that increases like the Ashe crit amplifier, and the base amplifier on Ashe's passive has gone up from 10% to, I believe, 20% now, right? I think so. It's a struggle to see. Yeah, 120% from what used to be 110%. So Infinity Edge should literally be more effective now than it used to be as well. And it was always okay as an option. It's definitely going to be the highest raw damage option if that's what you really want. Just a little bit more expensive than Ginsu's. Maybe a little bit longer to spike as well. Alright, we don't have a support who is amazing at pressuring under turret, so we shouldn't really be pushing them under turret. Ideally, we want them to push us, and ideal wave state is for the wave to either be somewhere in the middle of the lane or towards our turret. We don't really need to be at our turret. We don't really care to stay safe from them. We don't care Well, I mean, it's a little bit valuable to stay safe from the enemy jungler, right? But for the matchup, it's not important. We just need to be away from their turret where they are safe. And as much as we want them to be pushing us in, we also don't want them to have too big a wave because it's a lot, like, it's a big help for them to have a big wave where it makes it harder for us to wall in, harder for us to hit skill shots. So we want to focus on thinning it out now, but not to the point where their wave becomes weaker than ours. So they still have 3 more minions than us. We can still afford to thin it out, but just so long as they're also hitting the wave. There we go, that might have even actually been too far. But it's fine. So I'll need to back off, because obviously can't trade 1v2 here. Man, they're taking forever with this Drake. So, I usually would have to walk around here, but because I have my allies on the left, eventually I'm gonna get help here. Yeah, the enemies know they're not even gonna bother trying too hard to contest me getting into the lane here. Overall, I get into the lane a lot faster than if I actually tried to path all the way around, which would have been necessary if my team wasn't around. There's not really anything I can do to follow up here, I'm just gonna ping them back. I need to be under turret here. Oh, just activated Q because I didn't expect there to be a fight here. Okay, good enough. Yeah, so bit low now because we've spent a lot, like obviously our lane doesn't really do anything except engage, so I've just spent like, what, 2 minutes straight just being harassed while not fighting back since we haven't had a pike hook land. But on the other hand, Lux is also out of mana and also a little bit low herself somehow. So potentially, even though these aren't like completely optimal circumstances, if we get a hook onto Lux, we might still be able to convert that into a kill. We just need to kill Lux, like, way before Caitlyn can even start to deal damage to me. It's gonna get harder once Lux hits level 6 though, since her burst will massively ramp up at that point. Okay, so this is our last chance to engage before I look to recall. I'm looking to crash this wave, and once it's crashed, I have no choice but to recall. It would be stupid to stay after this. So Pyke does not look for a hook, which would have been good, because we have such a big wave advantage. Now the wave is crashed, now we need the base. Anything else would just be stupid. I would have been fine just having an engage in that particular scenario before we look for the base though, because decent chance it would result in a kill with me being level 6. We'll do Kraken Slayer. Should be fine. Orc is also a viable option, pretty much, well, especially if you're doing Ginsu's or Trinity Force. Kraken Slayer is fine as well, so is Static Shiv. Ooh, well that's not good. He's very dead there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this game is somewhere in Emerald to Plat MMR. Everybody in this game is Emerald or Plat, except for me who's Unranked. And maybe some other Unranked players as well, so I'll be sad if I place any lower like in Gold. Alright, we got 3 points in W. This is the point where I like to start maxing Q. Because Q scales a lot better with items than W does, and we're just starting to get some items. Gonna have to go for the trade on Caitlyn there. I had to ignore the CS. I can afford to take free damage there, but it's very unideal. Maybe I should have looked for I don't know. Ult on to Caitlyn, except for the fact that it would only really be worth it if it would be followed up by a Pyke hook. There he is. I have a feeling he might be looping back around. And yeah, there was minions in the way, so Pyke would not necessarily have been able to land a hook. No, we should not be. Need to flash that. I'm taking a big risk here, but I think it's paid off. Sadly, Pyke will die, but we should be alright. Caitlyn has ult, so I can't really afford to get any lower here. That was okay, though. I'm gonna be able to shove this really fast, but I'm not really sure I can afford to stay. I think, I guess I can try. Worst comes to worst, I might have to give up the wave. I'm gonna pretend like I'm not here. They should probably aim for the plating, though, and that means that they will be able to see that I'm trying to soak up this farm. Worst comes to worst, I can probably at least soak up the XP. Oh god, that hit me. Okay, I think as far as I know, Caitlyn is ult, right? So I need to stay out of vision now. Okay, I got some XP at least. Actually, we got Pyke in the lane now. They're not gonna be able to dive if Caitlyn ults me. I'll just block it. So I absolutely cannot afford to shove the next wave. But on the other hand, they don't really want to do it either. So this is basing now, after having soaked up that wave, is going to be much better than having been forced to base beforehand. What they probably should have done was just stay and force, and like stay in lane and keep on like trying to lane against me while I'm 20% HP. But the thing is, they also didn't want to do that. It's kind of awkward because they're also sitting on a lot of gold. Especially after just getting a kill. So Lux just ignores the fact that I'm choosing to stay on 20% HP, goes to base, and at that point Lux can't really stay, or Caitlyn can't really stay either. And we just end up getting a neutral base rather than them just getting a straight up good base. Actually, this ended up being good for me. I guess Lux is just gonna trolling Caitlyn here. Wow. You would think outside of bronze this doesn't happen anymore, huh? But yeah, no, I just got a full wave above Caitlyn. More than a full wave, actually. Because there was some of that kind of wave still waiting for me. Nice one. I just got about 10 CS lead over Caitlyn, so I was already doing okay in CS compared to Caitlyn. Now I just have a very significant lead. Not a massive one, but it's significant. Nope. Oh no, Pyke. Just a little bit more patience. Okay, we're gonna have to leave it like that. I'll try and walk near Pyke, so... Oop. No. I was gonna say, so if she tries to ult me, Pyke can block it. Yeah, Caitlyn was just way overextended there. I was always gonna ult her there. I needed to be more patient there. Okay, nice one, Xayah. Okay, I'm not sure where J4 is. I might just want to base here. On the other hand, there is a plating. Oh, that just went to Pyke. Fuck. Sucks. No. I can't afford to stay here. I'm already low. He's fucked up the wave stay, but I'm not gonna be baited into staying here. Trying to fix it. It's like, seriously, man. Like, not even he can stay. Come on, man. Also, I had no, like, it wasn't even just Lux, it was also the threat of J4 when I had no idea where he is. I had no E up. Didn't find him with my previous E, I don't think. And most importantly, like, what is the point of me staying there? What am I gonna get? Okay, I cash on my coal. If I cash on my coal, then I can get an extra longsword. Is that worth dying for? Do I want to risk death for an extra longsword? I don't know. In fact, if I'm going for Infinity Edge, I couldn't even get a longsword. I couldn't get anything by cashing out my coal, so I'm risking death for what? Nothing? There was no point. Like, just because you can shove a wave doesn't mean you have to shove a wave. I'm not losing farm if I don't shove that particular wave. I could be in trouble here. It's definitely a bad trade. Unless... Oh. Ooh, hello. One of them is bound to get hit by this. Lovely. Ow. Oh, I'm very dead now. Ooh. Damn. Couldn't come out in time. I appreciate the attempt, though. And J4 has to die for that, so it's really not too bad. Oh, and this could be another kill. I can land another ultimate. Lovely. Well done, guys. One circumstance where I can build Longsword though is if I choose to do Phantom Lance a second. I think I was trying some build like this last time I played Ashe. It's been so long though, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. We'll just sit on the cool for now. I guess we go... No, we don't want to go top. Actually, we could go top. Herald is up. So, the thing is, that would require Ryze's coordination because we don't want to go top with Ryze. But if we did have the chance to go to top before Ryze could get there and just ping him to go bot, I would have done that. Because Herald is currently up and the next Drake isn't up for another 3 minutes and a half. So we have a lot of time before it's ideal to have the numbers advantage on bot side. In the meantime, it is ideal to have the numbers advantage on top side for the Herald. So it would have been better for our bot lane to go top. I need to be a little bit careful here. Make sure I'm not getting ganked. Well, I would have preferred for that W to hit her, but oh well. We should be able to hard stop this trade though. Okay, I got hit by that, which isn't ideal, but we know she's got no flash from previous fight. Yeah, she can't really fight me, so you guys stumped 1v1 right now. Even getting hit by the E, which I was hoping to avoid, is still just far too one-sided at this stage of the game for Ashe. Swear, Caitlyn just has one of the fattest hitboxes for any ADC, and her dash is very clunky, so it can't really dodge an Ashe ult. She's just extremely vulnerable there. Always. It's not the time for her to be playing aggressively unless she has a massive lead. Which is the reverse of the reality. Could try and do something to our rally here, but I gotta play it very carefully. Okay, she didn't flash at me. See, I had to play it very carefully. Oh, hello. Jesus. Oh. Ah, damn it, didn't get slower. Okay, nice. That wasn't gonna kill him anyway, actually. I just couldn't see his HP bar over my HP bar. Uh-oh. He might be fine, because I can cover him here. Never mind. I need to get away, because otherwise Mordekaiser will just ult me. Oh, Ryze. I can't. As far as I know, Mordekaiser has ult. Anything I do to help Ryze is not going to save him, and then I just die to Mordekaiser ult. Cannot do anything. Can't even use the opportunity to do like a little bit of damage, because any damage will just result in death. We just have to accept that instead of trying to desperately try and help. And there's nothing to do. I still can't really do anything here. Okay, so now I'm going to be able to do something, because now that's finally down. Hopefully, it's just got Rallies. I'll try and burst Lux down. I failed. That sucks. I was pretty much already in range for his Rallies to slow me. That sucks. Unfortunate. I wasn't expecting Pyke to die so fast, though. Yeah, Pyke died super fast there, considering he was half HP. I wasn't expecting him to come out of the ultimate so fast. Also, I hadn't realized he had Rallies anyway, so I wouldn't have thought it was the end of the world if I did happen to be in this passive range, honestly. But it is very popular to rush Rallies on Mordekaiser these days, so... I should have been able to guess.
They think me cold. I have seen things that others cannot imagine.
Did we end up getting the Herald, or did they? They did. Okay, I can pick up a bot wave here. Okay, we should get some help here. Oh, I don't have ult. I'm fucked. My bad. Yeah, this is on me. It was too bold for Arella to try and make a play there, but she did, and that's what I was looking to punish without realizing I didn't actually have ult, so I needed to play a lot safer than I was. Oh boy. Oh, nice! Clean prediction there. Nice one. Yeah, she was trying to look to kill me for trying to farm bot, which was not really within her capabilities so long as I had ult up. And even if I did not have ult up, which obviously I didn't, if I just played appropriately, I would have just been hanging just a little bit further back so she couldn't quite reach me. But to even attempt to try and punish me if I did try to step forward, she just needed to be way overextended. So it was not a good play. She needed to already be leaving the lane. And I just ended up dying because I just played badly as well. Doesn't make it a good play from her. It was way too telegraphed to try and kill me there. This could be good. Yeah, he's dead. I'm definitely dead now as well though. Unfortunate. And Xayah is blocked off. Yeah, we're getting a Rise TP. He'll flank there. Ooh, he messed one up. It's all good. Nice. Okay, Raz is going mid. We're gonna go top. And again, so we can see our Rela very overextended here. So if she sees me on this lane, decent chance she will just try and kill me again. But it is very telegraphed. She should be punished for that. I just need to avoid the ultimate here. Perfect. We know it's coming, it's just a matter of when. That makes it a lot easier to dodge. Nice one. Like, it's not only very telegraphed, but we have somebody literally, like, just there to gank her immediately. That's not a good situation for her to be trying to make solo kills on an ADC. Like, sure, she's a class that can abuse an ADC, but it's just not the time. She only gets to actually kill me if I make a mistake. Which this time we didn't. This time we paid attention to the ultimate cooldown.
I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths from many.
But obviously this second item Phantom Dancer doesn't do quite as much damage as doing an Infinity Edge second would. But it does make her kiting a whole lot more effective. It's a quicker power spike. Makes it easier to kite. And then it smoothly transitions into third item Infinity Edge. Really? Bro. I might just pace for a BF start here anyway. Actually, no. We got Rise in the flank position. We need to abuse that. If I just recall here that I'm setting him up to fail. Oh. You still go for Caitlyn? Holy crap. Nice one. Yeah, we could potentially do a Baron here. Ooh, I like it. Fancy. Nice. Okay, ideally I want to go mid. Especially with the wave being shoved in there for me.
We see death's approach, so we may complete our labors and die with our eyes open.
Getting somewhat close to Infinity Edge. Hopefully I can safely shove a wave here. As far as I can tell from the map, I seem to be safe. I think I've seen everybody except one person. Nice. Could recall now and sell Duran's Blade for Infinity Edge. I'm just not sure that's worth it. I think so. I also think the right call here is straight after Infinity Edge, I immediately go into QSS. Just so I can participate more in fights where Mordekaiser is. Because here, if I approached her sooner, it would still be risky to even try an auto attack, at which point it's like, what is even the point of being there? Nice one. Now I can base for Infinity Edge. Without having to sell Duran's Blade. We can try and catch out Aurelia here. She shouldn't be able to kill us. So if she ults, I'm gonna ult. She can't one-shot me unless she ults. And if she doesn't ult, then I don't need R to save myself. If she does ult, then I have my R to save myself. But there's no point using R. No point panicking and using it when it's not been forced. She can only force it by using her ult. If she doesn't, for whatever reason, I don't know why she didn't. Maybe it was on cooldown. Then there's just no point wasting my own ultimate cooldown. Obviously, it would have been different if she hit her E. Then I would have had to ult. Save myself even if she didn't ult. But since I managed to juke that, she needed to use ult. Damn.
Bring the tools of war.
I was thinking about the blast gun, but it's one of those super pull ones. Oh. Hello, I need to stay away from that guy. In a very awkward spot here, but just going Caitlyn. Oh, hello, Aurelia, I didn't see you. Where did she come from? I must have not noticed the TP. Anyway, we got the perfect amount for KSS, so we're chilling. Wait, what? Oh, she teleported onto the flag. No wonder I didn't notice that. Half of it was like during the Mordekaiser passive. Like, it was actually very hard to spot, even when I was looking out for it. Oh god.
We will unite the Freljord.
Wolf's gone. One of the enemies took that. Man. So next purchase should probably be Lord Dominic's. That could be good. I thought Pike would be more in position to do something there. Oh. What is bro aiming for? Okay, he still gets her. There's a ridiculous amount of ult shots these days. Oh wow, that guy got CC'd for so long. Feel bad for him. Oh, I'm having trouble here, I don't have ult. Did have KSS, but it wasn't gonna do much for me there. My bad. Not sure Pike could have done much there either. That's on me for like not reacting better and moving to the side sooner. Obviously running up is not much help when Aurelia's Q just directs her up in that same direction, but much faster than I can move there. What the hell? What is she doing? There we go, let's whisper for now. Will give us a decent damage spike against the Mordekaiser. And against the Aurelia. Weird build from the J4. He does not have any armor whatsoever yet, but I'm sure we'll get around to it at some point. It's gonna be a fun J4 build though, goddamn. That's gonna be like what, 100 ability haste already? Nice one. See if I can click on him. I want to see his ability haste. I didn't get to see it. I think it might have been 80. 96. Almost 100. Nice one. Should we base? Oh. May as well, because I can't easily farm this. It's just far too overextended. So even though I don't have anything to base for and somebody's already got this bowling covered, I just may as well like base just for the sake of staying near my team. Yeah, still can't go for that farm, I don't think. It would be safe-ish, now that I got ult, to keep myself safe from Aurelia, but probably just want to be here and just start this with my team. At least Xayah farms that wave much more faster and safer than I can. And isn't needed for DPS onto the Drake. Nice one. Alright, we can definitely force something here with ult. I don't think I need to flash here. Just to chase him. Oh my god, that cooldown. Okay, he still dies. Maybe just flank Caitlyn here. Yep. Look at that damage. Infinity Edge Ashe. Gotta be the best killing Ashe build. They don't need my help there, do they? Nah, I'll keep on pushing.
An enemy has been slain.
My people know only cold.
Whoa. Assassin Xerath. Not bad, not bad. Now let's place for Lord Dominic's. I'll also go for the red buff, and then we'll see what we want to push.
Peace requires a steady.
I guess we push bot. Technically, Drake will be the next spawning objective. It spawns like 8 seconds after, but if we rush the Drake, we can then go contest Baron before they have a chance to rush it down. So semi-risky to go for this wave, but it is a cannon wave, and I do have ult to keep myself safe. Probably, even if Aurelia comes, I'll probably stay safe, and if it's anybody but Aurelia, I'm sure I'm safe there.
The ice is not pain, it is surrender.
Not much else to do here, so I'm just gonna go clear the ward, and maybe rotate bot. Yeah. We're gonna be losing farm on mid. Oh, what the hell? I was not expecting this, my bad. I'm sorry, that was stupid of her. I was not expecting that. Sheesh, my bad. Well, that's significantly gonna delay us being able to push objectives there. My bad. I should have played it careful, even though there was no reason whatsoever for her to just overextend and die there. Essentially what she was doing. Oh, they need to kill her fast. Okay, nice. Now they can rotate. Yeah, I don't know. That was just bizarre. You can see how easily we were in a position to flank her. She is so lucky that the only time I even came, like she came into vision of me, was already in range to attack me. If I had just approached the lane from like any other angle, or she had not been hugging the wall, nobody would have died there except her. It was just a stupid move. Only worked because it was so stupid. I did not expect her to do it. Maybe ult here. Still got QSS. Oh. Damn, I missed. Okay, nice one, Pike. I don't think we can push that. We may as well just push top. Drake is up in a minute. It's gonna be the next objective we can take. I can't really get this turret without team support. So we're just gonna recall here, get my full build, and get an elixir.
The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me.
I'll just try and soak some XP here. Still need level 18.
I was raised for war. I am Iceborn.
Sheesh, that build does make him squishy though. He still doesn't have armor. I imagine his last item will be Death Stance. Oh, damn. Nice. He hasn't even managed to ult me a single time. Not that it would matter. We took precautions. Honestly, I don't think it would have even been worth. I'm gonna blindly take this and hope for the best. Ah, fuck. I should not have done it. But yeah, no, it wasn't worth using ult just to finish off Lux, compared to using it to engage a fight, or self-peel in this case. Okay, not too bad.
Has destroyed a turret. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, maybe I should have checked to see where that result was taking me. And who was there. I mean, to be fair, when I saw the result, I couldn't see Aurelia anywhere.
Killing spree.
Well, we did just see her go there, though. It's just that I didn't pay attention to the map to see where I was being taken. The thing is, even Ryze didn't seem to be worried that Aurelia was there. Even though he was like, obviously, he was also chasing Aurelia. He was even closer to her and he picked the ult location. It's like he wanted to cut her off and then forgot about her.
I hold my heart.
Right, I don't really need to farm. Just need a red buff. Honestly, if that looks you hit me, I would have prioritized using Cleanse over QSS, just so I still have the QSS from Mordekaiser ult. Need to stay away from Aurelia as long as her E is active. Oh, not bad. Or just bait a good fight there, ideally. Oh. Fuck, I might be dead. Maybe not.
An enemy has been slain.
It'll be a very slow death if I do end up dying. Oh, never mind. He's got a lot of CDR, doesn't he? Let's see how much he's on now. So we did a lot of work there. Just the bait alone was already really good. There he is. 109. He's probably got more bullet haste than he did before. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Ashe the Diamond, where this game we're going to be playing Ashe Zilean into Xayah Thresh. And god damn it, we actually did place below Emerald in Gold 2. Technically though, that is still a promotion for where we were before, which was Gold 3. Technically though, I think it's actually like below in the ladder where we were before, because of the fact that Gold, I think, is easier to achieve now. Like at the very least, there's more of a barrier now between Gold and Diamond than there was before. Still, we're still only in placements. There's still 5 games of, or 4 big games of placements left to go, so could be we end up getting Emerald before placements are over. Gotta be very careful. We can poke Xayah when she's pretty far away from Thresh, but otherwise we can't really risk getting in range of the hook there. Okay, not bad. We'll level Q here. Not expecting to go too aggressive though, since they overall have a stronger duo at the moment. The most we can really do in this matchup is just punish them if they overstep. Can't really actively seek out trades. Even if Zillion lands a double bomb, potentially by the time I can actually get in range to punish that, the stun is over and Thresh can look to counter CC, so... Yeah, pretty passive matchup. Just mainly gotta wait for Zillion to do some poke with his bombs. To get us an advantage. While I just focus on nuggeting engaged on. And providing counter damage if they happen to engage onto Zillion.
Would challenge an Iceborn?
Just constantly making sure to stay out of the way of the feathers as well. So we don't take free damage. Fight going on here, but... most we can try and do is go on Xayah. Yep, that's the most we can do. I'm gonna pop Ghost here, because... I'm gonna have to flash, I think, because I couldn't actually see Thresh there. I couldn't see if he was charging Hook, I think. So in hindsight, like, he wasn't charging Hook, but I didn't know that. I had to flash there. He was completely invisible there for a sec. That sucks. That's really lucky for Volibear, because in theory, in hindsight, it should have only blown my Ghost. Oh, my bad. Yeah, she's dead. Holy crap. That's insane. I thought I was dead there. We should have had Zillion immediately stepping forwards there, but worked out.
I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had to burn flash. It's just crazy lucky for Volibear that I lost vision of Thresh exactly as I got stunned, forcing me to flash just in case. He didn't know I was gonna lose vision. Alright, we're gonna have to leave this here sadly. I just can't really risk pushing this. Definitely not without Zillion. With Zillion, maybe we could stay, but Thresh's damage alone, if he has Ignite, he could kill me by himself. And Xayah's arriving into lane soon as well, so we just gotta leave that. We can do Static Shiv, or we can do Kraken Slayer. Either way, we'll do no cover.
I dream of a nation for my people.
Although probably the best build, well, not the best build, the best non-Triforce build at the moment, I imagine is probably Bork into Ginsu's. That build has a pretty good win rate at the moment. It makes a lot of sense. Again, Ashe, for whatever reason, seems to like enjoy Ginsu's. I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense. It just does. And then Bork itself also has pretty good synergy with Ginsu's, so. Oh man. It's gonna be a Lethality Sana, I assume, considering he's running Phase Rush. Oh, and he didn't even get the wave. That's not how the boss would have played that situation. Check out my Scion to Diamond series to see how you properly die on Scion. Okay, we got Thresh on mid lane at the moment. We could try and force a trade onto Xayah. She's probably gonna play it safe enough though. Close to getting some vision real quick, make sure we're not getting ganked. Ah, damn, if that hit her, I would have slowed her and gained the approach velocity boost.
Power of an Iceborn.
I need to use another E and make sure we're not getting ganked here.
My people know only cold and harsh.
Nice one. Okay, this is risky because we still could get ganked and I had a chance to place a ward, but this is a really good trade if we don't get punished. Nice. This could be bad. Well, she's already taken a lot of damage. We can trade 1-for-1 here, I guess. Nice one. And potentially I just live. He already has no ignite, so I just need to make sure I don't get hit by another ability. Nice, well done. Yeah, since we were potentially gonna die there, we just switch focus on killing Xayah. Make sure that if we die, she dies with us. And then the Triumph ends up saving us. So I think ideally, Zillion really should have been just standing in the way of me to make sure I couldn't be the one that gets hooked. It's a bit ridiculous that Thresh spends like, I don't know, like 4 seconds setting up the whole play, walking up to me into melee range, making sure he can land the flay, and making sure that I'm in melee range and slowed so he can land a free hook, and nobody blocks the hook for me. But it works out anyway this time. Because when it's that telegraphed, like, it's so easy to just stand in the way of the hook and make sure it's the support that gets hooked and not the ADC, which is obviously more conductive to a victory in that fight. Yeah, the Sion is not playing that well. This is not how you play, like, Lethality Sion or Intig Sion or any kind of Sion. You're supposed to die and get the minions, not die and try and fail to hit the enemy.
My tribe will bring peace to the north. The south should fear us. I am Keldor, family, tribe. They are all.
Oh boy. Yellow star? I had half a mind to actually ult them there, because they were, they would have been fighting into a massive wave. We could at least do a decent amount of damage by like doing 1 or 2 autos and backing off, and forcing Volibear to turn around and come deal with us as well, but the problem was the only person I could realistically do that to was Thresh, which is not really worth doing that much damage to at the expense of my ultimate. No, I can't really clear that. Volibear is too nearby. We just respect them for now.
What is goodness but trying to do better than your forebears?
We shove another wave and that will be our second chance to try and clear that pink. Although, I mean, I could, but at the same time I'm already ready to just base. I think I have to flash that. Okay, we could actually potentially kill him here. Okay. Not bad. Not who I thought I was gonna kill, but she even had ult there, didn't she? She could have definitely dodged that W. She just wasn't expecting it to die. Ooh, actually. Oh, I'm dead. Actually, no, I'm not. Nice one, Zillion. That was not part of the plan. That was just lucky for me that Zillion has ult. Oh, I would have preferred not to shove this. Now I'm forced to stick around and shove this. I won't even bother using E, because it doesn't really matter if somebody shows up. I would literally rather finish the wave and die than leave the wave unshoved and not die. Well, actually, when I look at my shutdown, that's actually the wrong mindset. If not for the shutdown, it would be right, I think. But yeah, I mean, what did that base get me? I guess it got me Crit Cloak. Is that really such a big deal? I don't really care about Crit Cloak. I could have just done Longsword, which would have been fine as well. I think we'll just do the Infinity Edge third item with Phantom Knights a second again. Ooh, close one. Ooh, I could have had that, my bad. That was pretty obvious he would try and predict me continuing to go to the Drake, so it's an easy juke where I can also just go on and punish him like this. Oh, too much, too much. Alright, didn't get rid of it, I'm fine. He's ult. The Triumph saves me. That was fun. Yeah. Basically, she either went aggressive on me there or Thresh died. Clearly, it was the wrong move for her to even try and save him. If to even try and win that, she has to use Flash, and then she still doesn't even win. But she was in a rough spot because of Thresh just going over aggressive twice there.
When I
Like, even if Thresh landed the first hook, what does it accomplish? Nothing. And just by trying to go for the hook, it opens up that play for me. Terrible. Oh, just like missing a cannon. Terrible. Let's get this plating and leave. Yeah, let's get this actually. This also gives move speed, just not out of combat. Should give more damage since I already have the crit from Zeal anyway.
Avarosa speaks one truth, as all gods must.
Didn't even get the plating. Okay. If that wants to help, she's gonna have to take a terrible trade. Yep. That's worth it if she saves him. Not so worth it if I wasn't gonna kill him anyway, which I don't think I was. I was just gonna do a shit ton of damage, and instead I do a shit ton of damage to her. Alright, well he's dead. Way too gritty to recall there. Like, you can start channeling your recall there, sure. I guess it's not too bad, but obviously you have to cancel once you see we're gonna get in range in time. Super close to the Phantom Dancer now. I think I saw somebody on the left, didn't I? I can already base it. Yep, there she is. I can already base for Phantom Dancer anyway. Don't get some more base. I think she saw me. Maybe not. We got a very, very satisfying amount of attack speed right now. We can try and go for... Oh, she moved to the right exactly as I threw that. That's awkward. I was gonna say we can try and go for a play on Vex there.
Seek peace, but bring the tools of war.
Nope, can't kill her. We could definitely dive her though. Ooh, well, sadly it goes to Zilla instead of me, but it will. Still get the turret as well. We obviously, like, I wasn't even relying on Zillion actually getting aggro there. Even if I did take the aggro, I could still just sacrifice myself to the turret with a Zillion ult. And would be all good. Seems like everybody else is topside anyway, so nobody would be able to finish me off after the Zillion ult. We could try and go bot here actually. I now see Yone. I got my E to like check where his recall is, so he won't be able to get away here. Okay, I got an assist for providing vision. I'll just farm while I'm here. Drake is already up. We should do it. Xayah's topside as well. Johnny is dead. We should have the advantage here. Start off with the Scuttle Crab. Polar team isn't coming yet. Why hit that? He could have risked stealing it. Of all the times to hit it, it's when it's getting low. What is he trying to accomplish there? The double static shiv. Ooh. So if me and LeBlanc are fighting over farm, it is actually ideal to be the second one to hit the wave, so that... Ooh. Oh god, I didn't see this guy. I'm dead. Oh, I could have flashed though. I did try and press flash, it just didn't go through, so I assumed I didn't have it, but it must have been CC'd at the time. Probably by Yone, third Q. Damn, I didn't see Yone. Oh, I think he flashed through? Either that or maybe he just eat through. Oh, actually, that's a map where there's no wall on the blue, is there? Oh, I was fleeing. Wait, what? What was I feared by? Oh, Vex. Okay, so Vex is the reason why I couldn't flash.
In the north, a great
We can try and throw an ult here. Okay, good enough. Then we'll be able to kill her, but I probably should. Unless... Come on. Ah, god damn it. Never mind then.
I am a war mother, only because no one else will do what must be done.
A little bit risky, but I think we can kill him. Thank you, Zillion. See, if I go hook there... Oh, we were in trouble. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, she actually did extra damage to me with her passive because of me flashing. Damn it. Where did she even come from? What the fuck? She came out of nowhere. Oh, she'd ulted Zillion, which I hadn't noticed. Still funny though, she literally just pops out of nowhere. I guess it didn't count as being in vision because she was inside the wall, which is weird. It doesn't usually work that way. But I guess it's what must have happened. Sad. If I'd actually seen her, I would have had much more time to react and flash away before I got hit by anything. Oh boy. Didn't expect the fight to happen here. Okay, this is a full tank volley burst for now. Damn it! We're in so much trouble. All I can try and do is do damage, but I was CC'd the whole time. Fuck, she was moving down the entire time until I used ult, same as with Vex before. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, also wasn't approaching the fight from a good angle, but there was not really much other choice unless I want to like get to here and then just path all the way around like this to end up approaching the fight very late. It looked like it was probably going to be free as well. At some point you just gotta acknowledge that it's worth the risk if you think it's gonna be... if you think the gain will be worth it. It just backfired this time. Well, that did no damage to him. That guy's very fat actually. No wonder he had a J this early. We don't have to contest that actually. I would not bother contesting. Don't fight, just don't fight. I can't really push because I'll get collapsed on after. I don't know what my team hoped to accomplish there. We can try and go top, that's the only thing I can do here. So either get Scuttle for free gold, or try and kill Vex here, who's not gonna expect it. Oop. Here we go. Oh, that's sad that she gets a kill, but oh well. Not bad. Now I'm also top side, while their team was all the way bot side, so... I actually still don't have time to get that thread or the next wave though, so we'll just settle for golems, which should be safe, I think. There was nothing left there. Space. Okay, what the fuck? I'm buried dead here, sadly. Okay, at least Yone died. Did they both flash on me? I think they did. Kind of bullshit. Actually, I don't know if it was Volibear's flash though, actually. It might have just been his ult. And then Xayah flashed to follow up, but otherwise I would have been fine. Yeah, I probably should have just tried harder to keep my... Yeah, it was just his ult. But I definitely probably should have still tried harder to keep my distance between the Volibear in case something like that happened. So... around here we start hitting Yone, which is fine. And he flashes away. I get ulted by Volibear. It's tight, but I think as soon as the CC ended, pretty much is when exactly when I should have started backing off. Because that's when I should expect them. Like, if they're going to turn on me, it's going to be exactly then. As soon as the CC runs out, then it's exactly what happened. So I need to back off, bait out something like the Volibear ult, and if he doesn't ult me then, he's probably not going to ult me at all. So then I can go back to just DPSing. Because obviously I have to be in some threat range at some point. But I can try and predict when they might try and kill me and play around that. I'll play it. Alright, what item do we want next? I guess Lord Dominic's. To either that or we also go GA. I think final item will be GA. Let's get this red buff as well before they do. Hopefully I'll still be around to defend. Okay, not bad. Unfortunately, Vex is a much bigger threat than anybody else here. I have to back off now. I probably could have done more to Yone there, actually. He's gonna play it very carefully. But we can definitely fight here. Ah, my bad. Can still fight, though. Let's go. At least our dodges are clean, even if our ultimate costs aren't. A little bit of a risk, but... ah, fuck, she just flashed into me. Thank you, Zillion. That should be fine now. Let's go. Might have been screwed if he didn't also flash into me. I hope Volibear doesn't have ult. Fuck, I'm dead. That blows. Didn't even have ult and he can still catch me. Mostly thanks... I think his E literally slowed me into... no, his smite slowed me into a Z. I think I might have been able to avoid a Z if I didn't get smite slowed. Kind of annoying.
Killing spree.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It was kind of tight, but he might have still been able to hit me either way. Either way, I helped him close the gap a little bit. Yeah, lethal tempo is the only reason we were able to do anything there. Without the lethal tempo range, I just wouldn't have been able to risk going for any autos on anybody at all. I'm not sure I'll get another chance to complete Infinity Edge, or complete Lord Dominic's before the next fight, so... let's go to Somewhat Darn's Blade and get it now. We'd like to get this if possible. It may not be possible.
A battle worthy of the Freljord.
Oh. Damn it. Ah, damn it, I didn't see Yone. I'm looking very dead here, we'll see. Oh. I can't auto him, what the hell? Fuck, I lost vision there.
Fury of an iceborne.
Ah, there's nothing to do there, we need to back off.
Our tribes are one. The world.
Unless... That's something. Definitely need to back off here. If we're gonna fight anywhere, it should be in our base. As much as I could try and go for an outplay here, I'd much rather go for an outplay in my base where I got my Nexus turrets backing me up. And hopefully I'll full HP LeBlanc as well by that point. Ah, these minions are gonna kill this turret.
What is goodness but trying to do better than your forebears? All that frost touches we know.
Okay, they're not on it. Ooh, this... I don't have ult up, but... I'll be fine if we have Zillion ult, which we do. Nice one. Better safe than sorry with that Zillion ult, even though I didn't end up needing it. We can't really go for the Baron though. Somebody should have already been dealing with the bot lane wave. Instead of pushing bot.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
Actually love that one, I'll go for the next mid lane wave. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a super wave though. Yeah, we can just go straight here since mid lane doesn't need pushed.
Let's see how close they can get.
Damn it, would have preferred to hit Xayah. Gotta be very careful here with the Volibear again. And with Yone. Not bad. Yep. Probably dead. We'll go straight onto Xayah. Do as much damage to her as we can. Nice one. Okay. Oh no, she's dead. Unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I really don't think the Sound is actually trying to win this game. It's not just about misunderstanding the Sound playstyle. I really think he just doesn't mind losing. Good thing Volibear decided not to go for that inhib in the end. Volibear is actually very behind. Look at his build. He's not even got 3 items, and I'm nearly full build. Yeah, I can't really go for red here.
Destiny. I have always hated that word. It is a worm that ruins lives and murders lives. It is a deceit.
Yep. Jesus, I had to use every summoner there, just Brazilian told me anyway. This sucks. Oh god, this spot thing is terrible. My bad, I'm very dead here. We'll try and kill Thresh. There's no time, I'm just CC'd too long. Fuck, I didn't expect this. I wasn't paying attention to like my positioning, so this massive wall just fucking Made me path way too wide. Yeah, I think Yone came from out of vision there as well. That was not ideal.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down.
Okay, not bad.
Execute.
Wait, what? They're probably gonna finish that, I assume. I guess Yone might have TP'd in to do Drake. Baron, rather. I think we just gotta assume they're gonna finish it. If we're lucky, they don't actually have the numbers now, though. Did he just solo that? What the fuck? Okay, that's not what I expected. Hang on. Come on. Really? He just started popping towards the Bloscon is what saved them. Oh, they're still fighting him. Huh. I thought he would just leave.
Battle is won before blood is drawn.
Holy crap, nice. Fuck, I might be in trouble here. I do have GA though, so it could just be a big bait. Yeah, the fact they even tried to punish me there already was a huge mistake. Imagine if I didn't have GA there. The only reason they didn't go in was they saw the GA.
Yes is not pain, it is surrender. Hearthbound,
Could sell Berserkers for
spirit walker,
Renans, maybe.
all Freljordians are my kin.
That'll probably leave me quite slow though. I don't like the idea.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance. This requires a steady hand.
An ally has been slain.
San is playing for the enemies for sure. Ooh. Fuck. I think the only reason this guy isn't just ulting me is my J. Need to get Yone, I keep clicking volley breath though, that's so annoying. Oh, they both flash on me again. We don't have zillion ults, so I'm probably dead here. That blows. How many times I'm gonna get like flashed on by the enemy ADC in a team fight? I think this game, sadly. Yeah. Oh well, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Ashe the Diamond. This game we're going to be playing Ashe Pike into Xayah Swain.
Gods and spirits guide us. Our lives are
Alright, we already won the lane. Ugh, hang on, we can still keep abusing them here. This is probably going to result in a kill. Nice. Probably wasted Ghost, but well. We can still keep on going on Xayah, I think. We lost the Outranger. Okay. Should have just ended it there and dodged the Xayah Q, because once I've tried to dodge the Xayah Q, I can't really engage again. So I should have committed to the dodge. Still pretty decent though. Yeah, once Swain misses that E, suddenly I massively out DPS them. They have no cooldowns to punish me. We still have the Pike cook up. It's just a big mistake. If he's that overextended, then it's just a huge fuck up. If he wants to like fish for ease, he needs to be doing it from a much more safe position. Neutral position, not like all up in our zone. Oh, we're getting ganked here. Oh, this is looking like trouble. Or maybe not. Oh, gotta make sure not to get hit by that. Okay, this could be good. Warwick does have flash, but yeah, this is looking very good. I should have probably just timed my auto for the last hit there in case J4 didn't want to leave it to me, but oh well. Lesson for the future. Next time, because it was clearly going to be 2 autos from death, and we can tell that pretty much, right? I think most of you could just tell if you really thought about it that it was 2 autos from death. So instead of I do my auto, then before I can get my next auto, J4 does his auto. I just don't auto at all, because we know he's not going to flash away, so we just don't auto. Then J4 does his auto, then I auto, and then we get the kill on the carry. That way we can guarantee that the kill goes on the carry without relying on good team play from our J4. It's something I talk about all the time, but I'm not actually that good at it myself. And a player that I know does it really well though is Ezreal. When I was watching his replays to improve at Twitch jungle in like season 8, it was one of the things I noticed. He was very, very good at securing kills for himself, as opposed to just like relying on his team to let him have the kills. Whereas I don't think about it enough. Okay, there should be another free kill. Hard to fuck this up. In fact, Xayah should not even be trying to help Swain here. Let's see if I can try and punish that a little bit. Oh, I couldn't really, but I should just step forward so I get some free autos. Nice. Oh, and by the way, we're going Alacrity this game since we want to try out the Bork into Ginsu's build this time. Alright, I'm out of here. Sadly, I think we might miss out on the plating, unless Xayah just very kindly, massively wave clears this. Like, it clears this in a really fast way, where it doesn't do much damage to the turret. Alright, nice. So next time we actually get a really fast plating on the turret if we choose to go for it. So that's nice. Nice one, guys.
Enemy has been slain. Only because no one else will do what must be done.
So we missed 2 millies, but at least we got the XP from them, which is pretty nice. We're not going to be able to shove this wave, crash it into the turn in time to make them farm. So alternatively, the next best thing to do is to slow push. And now if I was Pike, as much as he wants to get this like support stack gold, what he should be doing is just hide in a brush, like go in that brush immediately, and then just like use W all the way to there, because there's nobody in the lane. They're not going to hear his W sound. So they technically would see him go into that brush, but I guarantee you they weren't paying attention. They were going to forget about it. Then they wouldn't expect him to be in that brush. He's made his location very known to them, and so there's nothing to do with that except like hope they massively fuck up, as opposed to just make the innocent mistake of forgetting that he might be in the lane. That should be a call on Swain if he doesn't have flash. Nice one. Oh boy. We'll start leaving since Warwick might be around. I assume that was Warwick. I guess Twitch might also be on the way. Yep, there is. That's fine, we'll just recall then. Would have preferred to stick around until pickaxe, but not gonna be possible. Or at least it's gonna be optimal to just base, since we're forced to back off because of Twitch anyway. Technically, anyway, it wouldn't be safe to farm again until we saw Twitch mid, and it looks like it's gonna take a while to appear. So yeah, until now we wouldn't have been able to keep on farming, so it just would have been a huge waste of time. Much better to base. Damn. Alright, this time it's not a kind of wave, so I can try and crash this. And we know that plating is really squishy. Just use E for some vision. I don't know why their support is currently mid. Actually, that's the second time he's been mid. Second time he dies mid. I'm sure Twitch is very happy about that. He actually would be if he got that triple, but no triple. Doesn't die either though. Actually, he does get 1 kill. Okay, so Xayah currently level 6 from all the solo XP she's had. I'm currently level 5. I want to play it safe. Also don't currently have like a huge Adam lead, so I wouldn't be comfortable 1v1ing her anyway, especially when she's got the bigger wave. I need to wait for some kind of mistake from her, I think. Also don't have boots. She doesn't have boots either, to be fair. Oh. Damn it. No, I can't really walk up there. Swain could be in the brush for all I know. She's way too overextended there. Now this can be a good trade. She couldn't even begin to trade back for a while because of being so close to the turret and wanting to avoid aggro. Nope. Okay, she's dead. Nice one. And Swain is only level 4 and level 6, so he's no threat, so we get to kill him for free as well. Nice one. We'll help him with the Drake, I guess. Actually, there's a lot of people here. I can afford to actually just go shove that in. Especially because I'm actually so close to the Bork. I really should have focused on the wave. I ignored my team's intent to do the Drake. Need a plating if I want to get Bork. It looks like we get it. I'd ghost if I really needed it to escape there. Okay, this is unideal. It's gonna take me a while to base here, but probably gonna have to miss a wave.
I was born into poverty. All Freljordians are.
So I could have stuck around and made sure to at least get this cannon wave before basing, but I don't know, like it might have been okay, but on the other hand I really don't want to delay getting the sport power spike because now I'm going to be huge.
I have heard no better words than the strong must try the impossible. This is the order I must fulfill.
We'll just use Ghost and go on them here. Okay, they're going to finish off Swain. I'm going to go on Xayah in the meantime. We just need to keep on cutting to the side so she can't get clean feathers onto us. Boom, perfect. Ghost makes that easy.
The bow is my will given form.
And so you see, we basically give up the cannon wave for tempo. Like we could, like, just get the cannon wave and then drop the next wave. But the sooner we get the Bork, the sooner we can make plays like that. No guarantee we would have been able to make a play like that if we delayed basing for 1 wave. Whereas now, for example, again, I could just like base here and drop this cannon wave. But what can I base for? Berserkers? That's not that big a power spike. I don't mind delaying that for 1 wave. I prioritize the cannon there. Okay, as far as I know, Xayah might have ult, so I'm just gonna base. At the very least, not go aggressive.
A summoner has disconnected.
Art bound
We're just gonna shove a wave and then consider rotating mid. I have to do it in vision, but... Okay, it looks like there's nothing to do. Unless we can maybe get the Swain. Nice one. Perhaps my ultimate was even a bit overkill. We can probably beat Xayah even without it though. Although not while tanking this whole wave, so... Nice one, she's dead. Nicely done. But just so long as we can always make sure we're never gonna get hit by a Xayah E, you know, one with a lot of feathers, then we always beat her 1v1 at the moment. And all we need for that is just to keep cutting to the side. Might be able to kill him here at the very least for the ult. Yeah, nice. We do both. And his flash apparently, which was weird. He could have used that to survive. Okay, Twitch is out of vision now. Might try and go bot, but I think he would have had to go through there and I didn't see that, so... But either way, we want a base. Actually, I suppose Ridge Knife would have been more valuable here. I forgot it also gives on hit.
They will join us. This is the will of Avarose.
An ally has been slain.
Together we are Avarosan.
Can't do too much while Warwick is around. I'd even have to stop pushing this wave since I don't have any vision. Okay.
My people know only cold hardship. I will teach them peace.
Overextended for no reason. What is she accomplishing here? Can't quite kill her sadly because of the heal. Oh well. Flash and heal gone. I suspect that she didn't have ult. But tell me what she was accomplishing by staring me down there. So close to the wall where I knew she couldn't dodge. Oh, hello Twitch. Fuck. No, why does he get speed up like that in the middle of combat? Fuck, that was awkward. I should have worded. I think that also wasn't gonna work if my team didn't have faith in me. Damn it. That's like so unlucky as well that it was literally mid-combat that this respawned and prevented me from having vision to kite Warwick.
And her dreams.
Damn, I had a big shot down there, didn't I? Okay, not 1,000, but 700, still big. Would have been bigger if not for the fact that my team seems to be getting stomped, which also means I have to play like extra perfect, so... Not bad.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance. There will be peace in the Trail Ward. I will forge it.
I want to try and get this turret. Even if it costs me my life, it should be worth it. I don't have a shutdown anymore, so... Objective bounty would be worth it. Ah, good aggro, that sucks. Okay, we ult her here for a good trade. Yeah, it doesn't result in a kill, but her ultimate is more defensive than anything else. As mine is aggressive, so I get to do more damage. As long as I don't fuck up and get hit by all the feathers. Warwick might be on the way. Yeah, he is. Gonna have to leave.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, looks like they're gonna leave.
I do not seek the throne of
Probably go in there. Attacking the turret this time.
An enemy is unstoppable.
There we go. It's a shame it took me so long though, because this is all like if I just got the turret immediately, I would have had plenty of time to then also rotate to this fight, which you never know. There's a chance I might have been able to carry it or get some return kills. Instead, I had to spend a long time on this because of how the enemies defended it. We'll go for Rune Ends next. Rune Ends is definitely going to be better than Phantom Dancer in a build where we already have 2 on-hit items, since Rune Ends is basically like an on-hit multiplier. Much more than it is a crit amplifier. Multiplier. God, this is such awkward damage. I leave them all on like 5 HP and I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I had my brain turned off there. I wasn't thinking. I was busy talking. I'll be fine. Ooh, unless the Warwick ult. Oh man. No way. Ah. Okay, nice. Ooh, I don't think she needed to land that. Flash looked fancy, but it was very necessary. Damn, that's a crown twitch. I hate that. Basically means if he ever engages on me, I have no choice. I have no option to like fight back. What the fuck did she TP her for? What? Okay, he's wasted E, hasn't he? Fuck, I might still die anyway. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. If not for Ignite, I think I would have had time to land the last auto and kill him. Wow, our dad as well. This is a disaster, man. That sucks though. She TP'd here to steal my farm and die. Like, what the fuck? Tell me what was stopping her from just getting a mid-wave. Literally, there was a mid-wave right there. She chose to TP here to steal the farm instead. How crazy is that? I have no choice but to go mid anymore. Or, like, I can't even go mid anymore because the wave is pretty much dead. Or, actually, well, I suppose it pushed into us still, but... Why make me walk to bot just to then... From mid and then return to mid without getting anything bot? When she could just get mid. It's not selfish, it's just, like, rule. Close. Twitch is gonna be invisible there. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, nice. That was good timing. Oh, nice one. But I have no vision, bro. I hate it. Tried the blue trinket, but it wasn't up, so I just had to try. I had to flash out. The crappy thing about E is that it has an animation, so not immediate. God, I'm so annoyed about that though. Okay, Renekton no E. Unless he flashes, he won't be able to get me right now. He just wasted W as well. Oh, okay, nice. Whoa. Damn. Alright, he can have that wave because I'm a good teammate. Which is ulting, I can't get too close to him. Until now. Now it would be fine. As long as I know he doesn't have time to kill me anymore before he dies, then it's safe to go in. Oh, hello. Nice, he's dead. Warwick was really relying on ulting, but he got silenced. Nice one. Huge. Should be able to get a turret from that. Another objective bounty. Huge victory. We got we got Renekton and Xayah up. Probably nothing I really have to worry about unless Renekton does like E flash W. Oh god, I called it, didn't I? I might still be okay is the crazy part. Okay, we got Borg. Ah, he got closed again, damn. So much CDR. I literally called it. Okay, so the great thing about that though is that it does cost him his flash cooldown. As long as they don't get Baron off that, then it's all good. They're not going to get any turrets. There's no Drake up. It's a pretty irrelevant death. It's just 300 gold to Renekton, which is okay. I would not even say that at 23 minutes in, it's worth using your flash just to collect 300 gold. You know, like laning phase, sure. What else is there to do except collect gold? But 23 minutes in, you're no longer just looking to get strong. You're looking to like win the game, you know? If my death doesn't lead to winning the game, then it's not that good a flash. What the hell? He just went invisible in that brush. Alright, what are we getting next? Kraken Slayer should be fine, I guess.
In the north, a great chieftain is called War Mother. But the other has the right.
Could also just do G8, but we're already committed to this. Jay can be fine to let him. I don't think we'll need Lord Dominic's. Yeah, we don't. We've got Kinsu's. Oh boy. Oh, there's a Twitcher. Oh, I tried to ghost out, but it was too late. I was already hit by the Swiney. Fuck. Not bad. Didn't account for an invisible Twitch. Xayah's nearly dead. That's her freaking lucky and she dies. Nope, no such luck. Wow. That could lead to a good fight. That could very well lead to Xayah dying here. Garen. Oh no. Not that Garen could get through that wall anyway. At least he lives. The most we can do is try and get Renekton here. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, he dived there. That's a mistake. 1 for 1 is not worth for him, especially when you remove his Baron buff. Why did you have to kill that though? It's not just selfish, it's just stupid. Like even if he only got an assist there, that was basically stealing assist gold from Ahri. Not sharing it, stealing it. He would have taken, like, the 150 gold that she was going to get, he would split it into 75 to him and 75 to her. It's selfish even if he only got the assist. And getting the kill steal, like stealing the kill gold, the 300 gold from a carry, that's an even more egregious mistake. Ah, damn, I shouldn't have bothered. Should be fine here though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Twitch on our Nexus. We need to base for that. Suppose I could actually still do GA actually. I'll just sell Duran's blade for GA actually. For BF sword. And then convert that into GA later. Survivability is just going to be way better than damage here, I think. Especially into Twitch and force him into scenarios where it's like if he wants to kill me, he's just going to put me into J, he's not actually going to kill me. Which vastly limits his options, especially because it would deny him a reset. I need to be near my turret here. Okay, we actually know he's not here because the minions aren't burned up. Now that the minions are gone though, I've lost my warning sign, so... There's gonna be a fight here, so let's try and follow it up. Oh, that was way too late, buddy. Terrible. Need the base. Ow. Jesus. Warwick doesn't flash, then I'm fine. You can never close this gap. Nice one. Is Twitch dead? He is. Perfect. We're all good here. Should be able to get kills here, I think. She missing that. She needed to use that on me. Ah, dude, I actually almost still died. I wasn't doing a perfect job cutting there. Generally though, if I play that perfect, she basically cemented her death there by using Q on somebody else, when she really needed to use Q to burst me down and get some feathers down behind me. I don't think I can get a turret here, sadly. Probably can't even get this wave, it's too risky. I will die to Warwick if I try. His W would like run out as soon as I start hitting the wave and start lifestealing, but
I dream of the day after the tribes are
he would then also just activate his W, you know, with his W active. I still get speed up. And I didn't volt, and he probably did, so we just back off. Oh, hello.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance. An ally
Oh man, what the hell? Is he gonna try and flash on me again? Yeah. I expect that was a mistake, but let's see. Nice one. Thought so. Like, I have GA. Like, best case scenario, he's flashing. I traded 1-for-1 while removing my GA and not actually killing me. Worst case scenario, he doesn't even kill me because I have the armor from GA to save me there, and this is exactly what happened. Do they need me for this? I should base just in case, I think. God, he did 0 damage. Thanks to Crown. So obnoxious.
I will show them the power of an iceborn.
Ult on the Twitch. Oh no. That should be at that Twitch. Oh man. Alright, I guess I will base for Dragon Slayer. I could also do Wit's End though. Let's do Wit's End actually, it's gonna be better given I got some AP. Not just the Twitch, but also the Swain as well, I guess. Like, that's literally what's deciding it for me. If it was just Twitch, I would just go Kraken Slayer, since so much of his damage is true damage anyway. He doesn't even bother building Magic Pen. But with Swain added on top of that, yeah, let's do Wit's End. Oh. Damn. Should be able to kill him unless somebody else is here to cheese me. Yeah, no, just a huge mistake from Renekton. Way too greedy pathing. We'll path around here. Twitch could come from anywhere. I don't have ult to fight him right now. Just gotta keep that in mind. It might be a mistake to even try and help here. Did he try an ult there? Oh god, he did ult there. Wait, did he? No, I hope not. His ult is on cooldown. I think he did, but it didn't kill her, so... I don't know how it went off. Okay, Twitch is doing Drake. He's gonna get them soul is quite an ideal. I can try ulting Twitch. Hopefully that hits him. I'm gonna finish the Baron. Oh, I missed. Okay, looks like I do finish the Baron though, and Twitch won't get the Drake. Awesome. Sucks that now I don't have ult though. We're just trying to do the fucking inhib now. I need to get into a safe spot before I base though. Okay, I guess maybe he isn't. It's not worth chasing after him though. Trying to hide out of sight so I can maybe ult someone when they're not expecting it. I don't need XP or gold at this point anyway. Gotta be very careful about Twitch. He's bound to be around somewhere. Potentially he might be ganking Garen, but I assume he's just trying to make a play here. Yeah, he's at the back. He just went invisible. Oh, I need to flash that. Ah, failed it. Not bad. We will get Twitch as well. Nice one, guys. Huge. God, that started with me just straight up getting caught, but because I had GA, they just seemed to be scared to commit onto me. Just to not even kill me. That's the beauty of GA. Like, it... Not only does it, like... A lot of people, like, think of it in terms of, oh, but when I drop into GA, they just kill me afterwards anyway. But it prevents so many deaths where they don't even bother going for you because they know you have GA. That's twice now where clearly I was caught, but they were just not willing to commit because I had GA. The guy who'd have to die to kill me is like, why the fuck am I gonna give my life just to drop him into GA, man? Also, why are these games long as hell? This is the second game that goes over 35 minutes. What the... no, third game. Third game in a row. Not complaining, but it's weird. Nice one. Alright, and it's gonna be another win. Kind of a close one though. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Ashe to Diamond, where this game we're gonna be playing Ashe Melio into Sivir Karma. I think both lanes are actually pretty good. Hard to say, I guess it might be an even matchup because Ashe should be a lot better than Sivir in the early game. But Karma's a lot better than Melio in the early game. Maybe they're gonna be better just because of the synergy between Karma and Sivir. It's not a huge synergy, but whenever Karma lands a Q and slows me, that also helps Sivir land an easy Q as well. Okay, we could actually just take a massively extended trade here. We would massively beat them in DPS. You can see. Okay, well, don't even need to use Ghost. Yeah, Karma missed the Q. It's the same as when the Swain missed E in the previous game, right? Or was it the previous game? Yeah, the previous game. Like, he's just way too overextended. She was like here again, right? Or at the very least here. And so initially, yeah, actually I think she was like here, so not quite as overextended. But she missed the Q. And at that point, you know, she has to know she's in trouble. She needs to disengage. She's missed her key trading ability. But I think she kept on trading back, and that is a big mistake. Because at a certain point, she started to lose so much HP. Oh, no, it was Sivir. It was Sivir. Sorry, I'm getting confused. It was Sivir. Either way, Sivir, it was Karma that missed Q, and Sivir was the one that was overextended. And kept trying to trade anyway, even though her support had lost that key trading ability. And she's against the support, against an ADC. Ashe was much more DPS. And so she just needs to disengage there. She needed to disengage immediately. But she didn't, and so at a certain point, she's just lost so much HP from stubbornly refusing to back off, that suddenly, I don't even have to care about positioning in the wave, like away from the wave anymore. Now I can just chase her into the wave and beat her. Because I still have more DPS than her, and I don't have to worry about the minion damage anymore. I'm always going to be higher HP than Sivir. At that point, her only option is to flash away to disengage. Or at the very least, Ghost.
Destiny. I have always hated that word. It is a worm
And that's even though she landed both Qs. Both Qs hit me. Doesn't matter. Karma miss Q. Boom. You lose the fight. Need to disengage. Damn. Can't get much there. The wave clear was pretty good, so I actually ended up missing farm, despite slow pushing 2 waves.
The world will tremble.
Obviously can't do the same to them here, because we don't have as much wave clear, and we're also facing a cannon wave.
My people know only cold and hardship. I will teach them peace.
I like the Gangplank just dropping some flame to our jungler and muting himself. Oh boy. God, I haven't seen Bel'Veth since I stopped playing TFT. Oh, Karma aware of extended there? Okay, but she's got Bel'Veth, so... She could be in trouble if she keeps chasing here. Okay, I got hit by that, but that's fine. I'm just gonna pop the ghost so I can... Oh god, the shield. Well, I'm in trouble now, but we'll see. I need to focus Sivir if anything. Oh my god, no way. I'm gonna live. Got Triumph? Oh my god, this Melio shield came just on time, holy fuck. I definitely played that really bad. I kept switching aggro when I shouldn't have. I also could have actually left the swiper. I didn't need to shove. The wave could have been left pushing towards us. It wouldn't have crashed in time to make me miss farm. So the problem now is I'm again just playing on ADC with weak wave clear. I'm not gonna be able to crash this wave in time, I think. I'll try actually. I might be able to at this point. You can see it, even if it works, it's very tight and it's not really gonna work, so I need to shove another wave. With Melio it would have worked. But the more reliable thing, the move that I know 100% of the time will work, is if I just hadn't touched the wave at all. No way to fuck that up. Like, the only room for that to go wrong is if my support ends up hitting the wave when I don't want him to. But I don't think it was going to. I won't bother with refillable. I feel like it's not necessary at this stage in the game when I've got Vamp Scepter anyway. Maybe on first base it's viable with Vamp Scepter, but this late with a Vamp Scepter, yeah. I'll do it without it, but with it, it just feels overkill. Wait, I bought the Vamp... What? I bought it anyway. What the... I didn't mean to. What the hell, man? Oh, whatever. It can't be bad, but it feels overkill. You just heard why. Can he stop farming? He just took 2 different CS I could have had with W. Ping that right? Yep. Didn't misclick.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance.
Yeah, overall I played that pretty badly. So I kind of got baited by the Karma Shield first off onto Bel'Veth. I shouldn't have flashed forwards onto Bel'Veth unless I could insta-kill her. It wasn't worth flashing into the Sivir and Karma just to not focus Sivir and Karma for an extended period. Instead, if I couldn't immediately kill Bel'Veth, then I should just like go into Sivir and Karma. And maybe consider finishing off Bel'Veth later if they try and turn. And aside from that, like I kept on both changing my mind about who to focus. It always should have been Sivir, by the way. No matter who was lower, Sivir's just a more valuable target to focus. And then even once I made up my mind, I also kept misclicking and hitting Karma, which was pretty bad. Karma. We're just going to Sivir now. I don't want to ult because I think Sivir still has spell shield, and she ends up dying anyway. Nice. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh. No, I'm dead. Fuck, my bad, I got slowed at the end. On the bright side, I give a 300 gold shutdown to Karma, which obviously you don't want to intentionally hand over shutdowns, but if I'm gonna hand one over, at least it's to the support, right? Don't touch that wave. He's already screwed it like more than he should have, but trying not to screw it more. Thank you, Sivir. That's the best thing she could have done for me here. If she kills this wave fast enough, then the wave doesn't stay alive long enough to kill the cannon, so she just potentially handed me a cannon. I'm really unlucky if the cannon actually dies here, because it shouldn't have been focused. It is getting focused, but again, she just saved the cannon for me by focusing the wave down. She should have focused more on a slower approach, because that just denies more CS. Ow. And I missed all that farm. Good thing I got refillable. Good old refillable. Never not buy it. Always useful, no matter what components you may have that give you sustain. Now we're thinking for so long. Okay, so you're gonna spot shot now. Oh, didn't expect Amelia to unsnare me. Oof, my W went off sooner. Oh well. I don't know how I've dodged every single karma Q. It's like it's not reaction time at all. I just keep predicting where and when she's gonna throw it. It's kind of crazy. But I say predicting. I'm just like doing, you know, movements that I would hope would juke, and they just always do juke. It's not predicting the exact timing, it's hoping she'll throw it at that timing, and she just does. She's being very predictable is what I'm saying, I guess. Alright, we can shove in one wave here, and then just base. We don't need to keep on laning. Putting on this much gold. Alright, we're selling refillable. This item is trash. You don't need refillable when you go Vamp Scepter or Bork, or any other kind of sustain component. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Why am I getting pinged? What did I do? She can't go for the splitting. Way too greedy. Did I even get as much gold for killing her as she got from the plating? I hope so. She is 0-4 though. She does lose away for it though, so either way it's not worth it for her. Doesn't count when I'm not looking, Karma. Nice. That was just terrible aim. Or she misread my movements. I wasn't actually headed to the brush. Wasn't even trying to pretend like I was headed to the brush. Oop. Oh, she killed that ward really fast actually. My bad. If I'd ghost, maybe we could catch her. Maybe we still can't catch her. She only has dashes downwards now. Or to the side, I guess. And she's dead. Slowly but surely. Even if Karma was shielding here, I'm sure I would have still killed her. And why isn't Karma shielding? Weird. Karma was around. How peculiar.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's shove in one wave in base. think that's what I was about to say that I was gonna do. Or for above at the beard. Okay, let's actually just go for the turret while it seems to be open. Never know, the next chance we might actually get to take down the turret. If they're actually defending, that it's not so easy, even if they don't have platings. We get a lot of windows to chip at it, but it's still pretty tanky, so much better to just go for it when we know they're not defending.
Together we are Avarosa.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
My mother loved me. She fought and died trying to give me a better life. So I fight and will die fighting to give all Avarosans a better life. I won't miss.
Guess we get that wave, we shove in
The ice is not pain.
one more wave on top of that, so we get 2 waves in total. And that's our window to just rotate mid and see what we can do. Tower there looks like it's quite squishy, not got much HP left, so hopefully we can kill it relatively fast. Yeah, I'm really liking this build. The mix of just early lifesteal, so you're not relying on bloodline stacks, having the smoothness of alacrity, and just a really good 2-item power spike, much better than any crit 2-item power spike. It's just very nice. But I was only meant to take 1 tower shot, but whatever. It's not too big. I just accidentally misclicked the minion and not attacked it instead of moving. But literally that could have got me in big trouble if he just ulted me. When he shouldn't have had the window if I could just move properly. Okay, we'll want to shove in 1 more wave. Just to make sure somebody's getting this mid wave. Especially because it's a kind of wave. And then I'll base. And Replay HUD should just go straight bot because he's not going to be getting this mid wave. Like, if we refer to this kind of wave as wave C, like, you know, wave A, wave B, both of those being non-canon waves, and then the kind of wave being wave C, then wave C on mid is gone, but wave C on bot lane is still available, so if Replay HUD wants a wave C, he needs to go bot. Next up we'll do Renance.
One truth, as all gods must. She is our dream of unity.
Yeah, so if Amumu kills that wave, then I'm just left without a wave A and I have to go for like Raptors or something. Still lose a lot of it though.
There will be peace in the frail
At least I got the wave B here.
forge.
No, it's a wave C actually. It's actually perfect because wave C is like wave cannon, you know? C for cannon.
I will not allow us.
Alright, we'll go for the Drake here.
We are one.
I suppose Momomo actually could have taken that wave just because, like, the alternative is that nobody gets the 3 melees and then I only get the 3 casters. At that point, I would actually just prefer for Momomo to take the 3, well, like the entire wave. Because once he takes the 3 melees, he's, like, I'm also not going to get the 3 casters, but it's just more efficient for him to get all of them than for me to only get half of them, you know? In hindsight. Oh yeah, I don't want that actually. I was not paying attention. I think he got that. Wait, did Milio get that? Wait, what the fuck? That was... Oh. What the hell? Oh, no, no, no. It was, Amelia was standing on the zone when Replay HUD wanted it. But yeah, with the Replay HUD mid, we just go bot. Having a wave there is pretty safe since we had vision and a team around.
I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
One thing I dislike about this build is being 2 items in with a maxed Q, and I still don't one-shot casters with a Q. Leaves them on very awkward HPs. Ooh, nice one. Damn it. 1 shot was fine, 2 shots was not. Okay, the red buff is available. I'll farm this wave first though. I just want to make sure no minis are dying mid before we rotate to do anything, like farming a camp or getting a buff. Training a fight, ideally, if we have time. Oh. Yeah, we can maybe do Baron here. Nice. Oh. Let's risk it. Ah, worth the shot. Take up the turret to get this turret. I might as well go for the wave. A little bit risky, but I think I should be fine. No Warwick this game. To speed up when he sees me low HP. I'm actually really close to Runeance as well now though. Okay, they got him. Scrump up. Wait, do they got him? Yeah, they got him. Okay, I guess we're just gonna stay grouped here because there's a good chance to push this, force the enemies to come defend, and if they don't, then we get a turret. Ow. It's a bit too far forwards. Holy crap. Got him. Nice. I guess I'll just go Xayah next. I think more damage hardly feels necessary here. Since on-hit builds don't really like synergize with each other, like on-hit items don't synergize with each other as well as crit items synergize with each other. I feel like going for a 4 item, a GA is a lot more viable with on-hit builds than it is for crit builds. The fact that they don't synergize with each other like crit items do is also why they tend to fall off more than crit builds do. Also why people tend to do like tank items on these builds more than they do with crit ADCs. Like with Vayne and Kog'Maw. But you also see like a lot more Tabby's Varus than you do with like Tabby's Jinx, for example. See if we can get him. Oh. Nice one. God damn, she's fast. There we go. We're flashing not for the 300 gold, but for killing somebody in their base so we can push their base. That's a very important thing to note. Like I said, it's not just about when the enemies are flashing to kill me for 300 gold, it's also about flashing for the enemies. Do you need that 300 gold or not? Or is it going to be about more than just the 300 gold? Right now we get to win the game, partially because Bolveth is dead. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of West Diamond, where Brandon middle wasted his W when he really should have waited. Hopefully we get a kill here. Yeah, that's gonna be free as fuck. Hopefully turn it into another kill on Jhin, maybe. Definitely could at least burn his flash if nobody comes to help him. Jhin? How stubborn are you gonna be here, buddy? Oh my god, too stubborn. No way. Okay. I'm most likely dead here. Try and do as much damage as we can. Ugh, he had lethal temple, so he had a lot of range. Okay, wow, I have so much gold for this early on. Let's do this and this. Refillable is great, whether you have any sustain or not. No, I mean, obviously, if you get it this early on, that's fine. We don't have much AD yet, so... It's not like we're lifestealing for too much at the moment.
It is not the goddess Avarosa's glory I wish to recapture. It is our people's.
Assume we didn't have more help though. J4 should have been helping us a lot sooner. Yeah, that's why I always like to camp this brush. If I can get there in time. A lot of the time it does nothing, but a lot, like even if they're invading, you like see them coming and you can just back off. So long as you approach there immediately after the gate opens up in base. And then if they don't immediately rush there, then you can see if the enemies try and place a ward there and you can just flank them and kill them. So very nice. Holy crap, I thought I was gonna deny that cannon. Throw that minion block. Oh, Brand might be dead here. He took way too long to even try and stun me there, bro. We were playing a game of chicken where, if he misses a stun then he dies, and if I get hit by the stun then I'm gonna take a really bad trade. But he never ended up throwing a stun. He was trying really hard to like get at an angle where it would make it hard for me to dodge, but... Like, bro, you gotta fucking throw it. Or you're gonna die.
I will not allow us to be divided. We are one.
Let's try and crash this. Looks like we have succeeded. Okay, that turret is... plating is too tanky, so I'm not gonna bother going for that.
An enemy has been slain.
What a start.
Glory to the Volibear, the thousand-pierced beast. Give my people the resilience of your wilderness and the fury of your storm. Destiny. I have always hated that word. It is a worm that ruins assassin murders innocents. It is a deceiver
Oof.
and bringer of war.
Damn it. Can't even get that melee because the other minions are in the way of my W.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance.
Man. That's kind of convenient. Yeah, I'm currently getting about 11 HP per auto from my sustain, so it's pretty nice. Very nice, especially against a mage support like Brand, who has a lot of poke. Ramsupt is definitely like the best laning item you can pick up, especially relative to the cost. Alright, I dodged the sun. Nice one. Yep, managed to avoid the stun, managed to avoid the W, managed to avoid the trap. Without any of those landing, they're just never going to be able to kill me there. Actually, I can't remember if I avoided the snare from Jhin W, but I definitely avoided the trap damage. With the trap damage, I would have had to disengage from Jhin. Alright, don't touch this wave. Much better to just leave it there. Oh, actually, maybe not with Heimer's turret here. Oh, never mind, we have to actually call the wave. Oh man, he's making this hard for me. Or the turrets are. There we go. Okay, actually, you know what? I actually didn't realize how close it was to Bork. It's actually good to get Bork there. Next one. This is such an early Bork.
She fought and died trying to give
Only in games are you happy to base with 3 kills at level 1.
fighting to give all
Such an early Bork possible, really.
life.
Well, I say base. I died. Died with 3 kills at level 1.
They think me cold. I have seen things the southern
Really? At least I'm not hit by the trap.
An enemy has been slain.
Together we are strong. Together we are Avarosan. My arrows? I think not.
Brand isn't in the lane, then I can go for Jhin here. Alright, Brand is not in the lane.
I ask for your wisdom, first
Nice one.
Ah, warm blood. Was that your best? I killed you without trying.
Killing spree.
Didn't even have to use ult because Jhin just got way too close.
I hold the blue of true ice. I hold my heart.
Killing spree.
These traps, bro. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. For the love of God. If I'm unlucky, he's gonna be able to cancel my base with W now. I was really hoping there wouldn't be a trap there. Because he should know exactly where I am. Yeah, he should have cancelled me.
What is it to lead? It is to lie. It is to
That's a mistake from him.
even when you feel like
Who's he ulting? Oh.
the Freljord shall unite.
Whoa, Jhin. Did he auto that turret on purpose to get his 4th shot ready? Maybe. Oh man, I can't do anything to help here. How awkward is that? Oh, my bad. No! Oh my god, he just barely lives. He's so lucky.
Mark where they die.
I activated my Ghost to Xayah more effectively since I slightly fucked up by letting him dash onto me. just ended up looking very unnecessary because he ended up switching aggro to Heimer. Absolutely did not need to intervene and risk dying, but it worked out.
Peace requires a steady hand.
You can't stun me through the minion with. Ah, but I can't kill him either. Sucks. Yeah, I'm not getting ganked.
Let's see how close we can get. Smaller than the diagram.
Unfortunate. Ooh, if he'd gore drinkered at the right time, he might have survived.
Only because no one else will do what must be done.
Just needed to predict the Silas W easy. Let's go for it. Oh, never mind. My bad, didn't realize the whole wave was about to die.
When I say Avarosa, I hear my mother and her dreams. My tribe will bring peace to the north.
Look at this. The sustain is crazy, man. Such a good laning item.
Position well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on, Hammer, use your E. Did he think I had ult? Stop hitting. Brand is on the way. The hell? Sheesh. Ah, I'm fucking dead. Well, that was quite unfortunate for that long range Jhin Q. I was hoping he wouldn't have even have noticed, but apparently he did. Enabled him to hit the blind W. How sad is that? I should have just flashed the Jhin W, really. It's not like I wasn't like half expecting it. I did and I still didn't flash it. I was mostly expecting him not to use W though, because not only was there a chance he might not have noticed the Q bouncing towards me, but it was also like, I assume I was out of vision at least. So he not only noticed, but also like blindly guessed where I would be at that point in time in Fog of War. Which both felt unlikely, but they both came true.
It is a tale of failure.
Jhin, way too far forwards, buddy. Should be able to kill him off that. Yep. Oh. Oh, thank God. I wasn't expecting the last moment heal. Did I have a big shutdown last time? Oh, damn, I did. Oh, no, wait, that was... Oh, no, yeah, that was the brand. Okay, yeah. 1000 gold shutdown. Damn. Oh, hello, I'm very much dead here. Yeah, no point trying to ghost there when I most likely die anyway. Not really much I could do to protect that. It's very unusual for the jungler to be there in that situation. Anybody to be there. Maybe the support. But generally if the ADC is dead, you would not expect anybody to be choosing there.
Is the tribe of many, because all Freljordians are one.
Come on, really? Like, it leaves them on 1 HP, man. So annoying. I wonder if just building Recurve Bow fixes that. Potentially. Hopefully at least Recurve Bow and Crit Cloak, since Crit Cloak gets converted into magic damage on hit with Ginsu's. So ideally we'd like to base on 1300 gold to test that theory. We should place some vision behind us there. Make sure we're not getting flanked here.
All for your desire.
I need to just get out of the general range as soon as possible. I could ult him to cancel it, but... Oh, actually, oh, they're fighting. Shit, I didn't notice J4 around. Okay, nice. We can try and get Jhin. Nice. Almost got screwed by him stopping for a minion, but we still get him. Come on. Friend? Oh, I just barely got hit by another shot. Fuck, that was so close. At least we burnt the Jhin flash, or... Wait, actually, technically both are flashes, right? At least the Brent flashed. Let me check if Jhin also flashed. Yeah, he flashed. Both of them did. Cool. Alright, let's test this theory.
What is goodness?
Let me get this wave, buddy. I want to test it.
I dream of a nation for my people.
Yes. No, oh, it's only true when Ginsu's on hit double procs.
The day our tribes are one, the world will tremble.
Could try ulting him. Oh, kill first, damn it. Awkward. Alright, let's try and get this turret then. We should be able to just get the turret and kill him off right after. Yeah, there we go. Nice one.
There will be peace in the Freljord. Avarosa, guide me.
Not the pathing I want. Gotta go through the river.
My people know only cold and hardship. I will keep peace.
I think Heimer's dead there. Just by hearing the sounds, I can tell Heimer's dead. I hear Yasuo ult? Yeah, he's a goner.
I dream of no longer needing to lead.
Yeah, not worth walking up that far to cancel Yasuo's base. It's too risky. For a little gain. Could do with some help here. Not sure I'm getting that help. Oh my god, I got one shot by Salas. Well, half shot. Xayah has a pop ghost as well, how annoying. I really hate playing against Malphite this season with Iceborne. Feels like once he closes the gap once, you're never escaping him. Even his Ashe, apparently. It felt like at first it felt okay to just let him get in my range because I wasn't alone, but then suddenly I was alone. Like, I'm not sure I needed to expect Gnar just leaving the fight, you know? I completely expected him to stay with me and be peeling me. So, like, in hindsight, sure, it turned out badly, but I'm not sure if I should be thinking that it was a mistake in the moment to actually do that, because there was no other way I could hit Jhin. I'm not on it. Yet. Or another E there, but I'm sure they're not on it. Yeah, there we go. Did they take a red buff? They did. Should go for wolves. Nobody's pushing this mid wave for now, so it's gonna take a while for that to be in a safe place for me to farm. I definitely can't farm the enemy jungle camps for now either. I'm not safe enough for that. I don't really need to use Q to farm here either. It doesn't cost that much mana, but that farm was just gonna evaporate even without me using Q, so I might as well keep it. We're not really at the stage anymore where I need to use Q to farm. With Runeance, it's all super easy. I guess I can't wave, I can use Q. Now again, 4th item we could do GA, but I think this game I will just do Lord Dominic's. Because they do have the Maul fight. Oh, my bad. I'm not sure I can help here. No, I can't. Where the hell was Hammer going? Jesus, how long is he gonna chase for? I'll do the blue. Before they get a chance to. I can also do Grump, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. Fuck! He's... I was hoping that thing James would have been either blocked by the Grump or timed out. My bad. Damn, that guy's strong, man. I was full HP. I just spent ages kiting him there. Got like 4 auto attacks off kiting him. So the thing is, without the Grump, I might have actually survived. The Grump might have actually done enough damage for him to just exactly one-shot me. Yeah, we'll do Lord Dominic's. At the moment I get the word Lost Whisper though, so I'm just gonna go for Quick Cloak and we'll end up selling Durin's Blade for Lost Whisper. Oh, what the hell? What? He must have misclicked that. He must have misclicked the Blossom when he flashed through. That's so funny. Holy crap. Hello, Salas. God damn. Damn, I was sure that W would hit him. Wait, fuck. I don't have flash, I'm dead here. Unless... No! No, damn it. Fucking Guild Force is the only reason he could make that play. Okay. At least he dies. Yeah, my bad. I was thinking he was trying to make an escape move. Like, I was thinking he was trying to, like, clear the wave and escape instead of just, like engaging into 3 people to kill me, you know? So I was just chilling, going for the wave.
Heartbound and Iceborn, Spirit Walker and Fireborn. All Freljordians are my kin.
Okay, ideally I'd like to get golems here. That mid-wave is mostly going to be dead by the time I get there, probably even the cannon. Do 4 based as well so I can get red, then you can just go for the topside camps.
The cold does not forgive.
Nice. What the fuck? A solo kill from the support. I guess we chase. We're not gonna be able to get Alice though. Just go mid, get that free inhib. Could have some vision.
Swiftly now.
Small fight. So long as he's not here, then I'm fine. Okay. Olivia? By myself, I absolutely cannot be leaning against this guy. I think we could have had an inhib there. Oh well. Yeah, this chase was an absolute waste of time, by the way. Even if you end up getting the 300 gold, that was not worth it compared to double inhibs. And in the end, at best, it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. At worst, might end up being worse than that. There we go. The guy flashed, didn't he, or did he use E? I'm not sure. He did flash, okay. Other people saw it. We'll pick up one wave in base. Or if any of you wanted to pick up this wave, it also would have been fine to just base. I just don't want to let this wave just die to minions, is the only thing. That would just be inefficient. I don't actually have a numbers advantage right now because of Nara dying, so I don't mind just basing, even though generally I'd like to go for the inhib.
Avarosa speaks one truth, as all gods possess.
What the hell? They surely have to know where Hammer is, and Hammer could have escaped, but he didn't. Oh well. But it wasn't Hammer in vision? Where the hell was Jhin aiming? I swear he'd been seen going to the left and Jhin started aiming to the right. We can't really go for a fight here, buddy. Oh my god, he may have actually just baited them. But I have to walk around. We're gonna pop Ghost to get here faster. Can't finish him. Yeah, I should have him. I had stopwatch, so there was very little chance of this going wrong, by the way. Okay, it's Jhin running away from me, and the other person is Salas. I got stopwatch. I could theoretically block Salas's W damage if I time it right. I shouldn't waste Q either here. I should save that for fighting champions. Where's Salas? There. Holy crap, I might have dodged the Jhin out of there, but... yeah, damn it. Unless I could survive that 1/4 shot, I was always gonna die there. Not bad, though. Oh, he did hit me with W. When was that? Oh, he just rushed W'd on me. I mean, I wouldn't want to stopwatch there either, anyway. Yeah, I think I did dodge that last Jhin auto, didn't I? That was such beautiful timing. Oh, nice one. Such a shame that his last auto was the 4th shot. Otherwise, I would have survived any other auto, I'm sure. Unless, maybe if it was a crit. Maybe, but he doesn't have that much crit. How much does this cost to sell? Sells for 300? That's not too bad, I'll sell it.
I have heard no
Hopefully should have J on my next base anyway.
the strong must try the impossible. This is the oath I must
Okay. Are they on the Baron? I feel like they might be. They are indeed starting Baron. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. Nice one. Silas just didn't feel like participating, or what? Fuck, he's got another Ashe ult already. Very dead here? Wow, how am I not? What? Excuse me? Oh, I must have got hit by something by Brand as well, because I was burning there. Brand doesn't have anything that burns. I mean, Silas doesn't have anything that burns. Yeah, let's go get Drake. Silas just didn't feel like ulting, I guess. Wanted to save my ult for next game. Alright, I'm full build, so I don't want to take those raptors. I keep getting full builds so early today. Feels wrong to not be farming at 33 minutes. Or maybe it's just the fact that all these games keep getting to 33 minutes. That feels odd. We don't even need to hit that ward, we could just start the Baron. Ignore the ward and up. They don't have vision now though. Alright, nice. Wait, somebody's TPing into the pit. Small fight, forces ult. Gotta stay away from where Yasuo could follow up with his ult though. There we go. God, he cost me so much of my HP. I can push top. I don't think there's any need to greed for pushing bot like it, or bot or mid. Like, it probably works. But why risk it when pushing top is so free when they have to defend all these super minion waves? It also gives me a chance to lifesteal, which for me is very important because I was pretty low there.
I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths on earth. Your team has destroyed
Oh, actually, you know what? If I get this lane into the game, I can absolutely sell Ginsu's for Infinity Edge, by the way. No reason why I can't do that. The only annoying thing is not having lifesteal, but we do have Elixir to at least lifesteal in combat, just not from minions. Ooh, that was a close one. Ah. Nice one. Not bad. Ow. Can't auto him from there. No way I'm still up. No way he didn't even knock me into GA. You see how underrated the armor from GA is? Like, they don't even know how to calculate their damage on you when you've got GA. They're not used to an ADC having armor. I'm not used to having armor as an ADC. Nice. Oh my god, I got aggro. There's just a flash out there. He's still going! Fucking this guy's going for me as well, what the fuck? Trying to focus Solace there? There we go. Runa's put in work there. Ow, ow, get me out, get me out. I'm dead. I'm popped into J at least. Oh, no I'm not. Let's go. J survived the entire game. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Ashe the Diamond. For this game, we're going to be playing Ashe Melio into Ezreal Senna. I'm going to be running Cleanse this game, mainly for the Nasus in the mid to late game. We're also maybe going to have to build KSS at some point for the Malzahar. Which would also work nicely against the Nasus, but, you know, we'd rather have one tool to deal with one and one tool to deal with the other, rather than relying on one tool to deal with both, since we might get screwed over by having to waste, like, QSS on the Malzahar to then getting hit by Nasus W, which makes us useless in a fight. In lane it'll also be somewhat useful against the Senna W, and in hindsight also against the Senna Exhaust. Oh. Did he miss his Q? Oh. Yeah, fuck, he still had heal. Ah, damn it, my bad. Nice bait. Okay, not bad. Shame she didn't die though. I'm surprised I didn't have the damage to kill Ezreal. I did cancel one auto attack there, but... yeah, actually no, I should have just I mainly got baited by the heal, but even aside from that, the trade was not as good as I thought it would be if I just continued chasing Ezreal because of the wave. I should have just been satisfied with him having overchased Melio and lost a lot of HP to that. In hindsight, even without the heal, it wasn't like that amazing a move, although it probably would have worked. But it would have forced my flash, whereas if we could just find another good fight later on that didn't rely on me just massively overchasing into a wave, then we might have still been able to get the kill, but under even more favorable circumstances. And obviously with the heal baiting me, it turned out to not be positive at all. But the only reason it was even that tight a margin was because I was going for a very tight margin fight, which I didn't really need to do. And we were just gonna slow push as many waves here as possible. We got a big wave here, so they don't want to trade here. It's a big mistake if they do. Yep. I barely took any damage, and look at their HPs. This is why we slow push. As long as we have this big wave, they cannot trade. We have the advantage as long as we have this wave. That's why we push it as slowly as possible, so we drag out that advantage for as long as possible. So that we remain in control. And also minion blocked. Just making sure I'm staying out of range of the snare there. And she's dead. Nice one. Getting ganked as well though. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go on Ezreal here. It's my only chance of getting something back here. I'm not gonna escape. Damn, super close. If only I had my... like, if that auto finished, then I also got my W up in time. That would have been a kill. Alright, that's unfortunate. It is the one downside of slow pushing for as long as possible as well, is that obviously when you're slow pushing, the direction of the wave is obvious. Like, it's never gonna randomly turn around and go, you know what, actually, let's go to this turret, you know? Not unless the enemies just start hard pushing and I ignore them. It's just not a realistic outcome. So when the jungler sees you slow pushing here, he knows you're eventually going to end up slow pushing here as well. So the longer you drag out the slow push, also the more vulnerable it makes you to a gank eventually. Like in the initial stage of a slow push, you're not initially gankable, it's just obvious that you eventually will be gankable. So ideally, we really should have placed a ward at one stage with the slow push, which would have at least given us some warning.
I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths from many.
And again, we're going to slow push. Because in the 2v2, as you saw, it's very effective. And did this guy even base? Ooh, I just barely couldn't get him reach to auto her. If I'd been able to slow her, she could have taken a lot of damage there.
I will teach them peace.
Yeah, no, stupid trade. I have so many minions blocking the Ezreal keys as well, and there's no chance Ezreal can get a good trade without them. Okay, that's a lot of damage. They're gonna have to base here. We're wanting now to crash this as fast as possible to make them miss the full cannon wave with this base. This also often baits them to stay because they're like, well, fuck, we don't want to miss cannon wave. See, exactly. If I just slow pushed or frozen or whatever, he would have just based. But by hard crashing, he's like, I don't want to let them get the platings. I don't want to miss this cannon wave. I'm gonna stay. And now what happens? Potentially they just get dived and die. We're also getting a gank actually. Oh shit, wait. I fucked up there. And they got heal again, my bad. Forgot about heal. Who even runs heal these days, bro? But mainly the turret shot was the issue. Turret shots, plural. That was my bad. We'll get another dagger because eventually it'll build into berserkers. Yikes. Okay, I guess they're just gonna go for the Drake. Ezreal is quite low still. Maybe I could just flash him here. I think I can do it. Oh, why is Senna here? I thought they were gonna do Drake. Maybe I can still beat them, but I need to focus Ezreal. Ah, I think I'm just dead though. They have exhaust as well. That's so sad. What? Like, I just took it for granted they were gonna do Drake because they didn't even go for blue. I assumed that was them backing off to do Drake, man. What? Not only were they not doing it, but then Senna was also both headed bot and like right there. Like extremely close to him to immediately back him up. Like holy shit. That was very unlucky. Oh, I should have left base ages ago, my bad. Oh, damn. This is not our game, is it? Okay, quite inconvenient that I think Milios had red trinket for a while. I could be placing wards myself, obviously, but the problem is when I'm in a slow push and we have so many minions, they are killing their minions fast. There's no way for me to ward without missing CS. Ideally it would be Milio warding, but he doesn't have wards, which creates a very awkward situation. Where we're just free targets every time unless I choose to give up farm to go ward. Obviously I could be using E as well though. I'm very bad at using Ashe. Let's try and get him. I think I might have got him. Thank God, huge shutdown. It's about time we catch a break. Can't believe the last auto even went through, man. That was... like, that auto hit him from so far away, it's hilarious. I get this plating just because I can. Might be in trouble here. Yeah, I'm very much dead there. Damn. Yeah, Triforce. Oh, dude, Ezreal already has Triforce. That's crazy. Actually, I kind of could, like, should have been able to tell just because he had so much HP though. Triforce makes you very tanky. I could kind of tell the fight was doomed just because like there was no chance I was going to be able to kill him that fast when he had when he had that much HP, which evidently was because of Triforce. It'll be easier with Bork now, but so I think going for the plating was fine. I just therefore should have ignored them jumping on me afterwards. I think running was an option. The only thing that wasn't an option was fighting back. Of course, I'm also used to the mini wave helping me in this situation, but that's not been possible since like 13.10 or something. This could be good. Nah, I can't. He's too strong at the moment. They still haven't nerfed Ezreal or Triforce, really. I mean, they made a change to the Triforce, but it was more like a change than a nerf. Ugh. Hang on. Play this very carefully. Come on, get her. Might be able to win it now, though. Fuck's sake. Okay, she's dead. Was that heal and exhaust at the same time, man? I fucking hate this game. Oh no. This is crazy.
Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Think he's going mid?
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance.
No, he's gonna do Grump. That could be a big mistake. Try and get him soon.
Ally has been
So we know he's got no E. He's dead. Come on. No, you're kidding me. How is it back up already? Ah, that's so sad, man. I'll try and get the Grump then. Try to steal that. Yeah, that all started with him using E on the Grump. And he just gives the... Guess I should have just started moving immediately. I just didn't want to scare him by like letting him know immediately that I had vision of him. Wanted him to think that I didn't by not immediately moving. Ah, that's insane. He goes mid on like 20% HP and just gets kills. Okay, this might actually get a kill if I stun someone there. Not really, I did a lot of damage though. Let's get some vision. Okay, we see J4 top, perfect. Only person that could come from me right now is Ezreal. Ah, fuck, the wave is gone. Okay, at least I got the turret gold. Should be worth it overall, especially... I probably don't even miss this wave. Especially if he's really slow to shove it. Are you losing when Jarvan is perma top? See, that is ironic when the entire reason we are losing is Jarvan was being permanently bought in the early game. Fuck, this is a very inconvenient amount of gold to have.
The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me.
Ooh, close. Alright, that's just shoving in the bot wave, means I'll be able to pick up a bot wave. My team should also be, like, it looks like he's pathing to get another bot wave, so my team should be able to predict his intent and then just get a gank off on him then. Alright, looks like he backed off when he saw me. Oh, he's still here.
I was born into poverty. All for your
Alright, let's try and get him. Oh no! 1,000 gold shutdown to melee, are you kidding me? That fight wasn't even close, he didn't need to touch Ezreal. Oh, that's a disaster, man. That's like literally game losing potentially. Damn. I'm not playing a champion who can very easily secure kills for himself either. Not like with Twitchy. Not much I could do there besides trust Emilio not to take the kill.
Do not confuse mercy for weakness. When I say
Oh, sheesh. Oh, wow, Emilio gets rid of that? What the fuck? And we don't need to buy... Guess that's done. Oh, damn, that's a shame Senna did not die there. That was super close. That time wasn't a shutdown anyway. I'm not too mad about that. Damn, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? No way. What? No way he actually lives though. What? They can't save me, sure, but how do they not kill him either? Wow, that is a disaster. Haven't even had to interact with Nessus yet. Was also a beast.
I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
I guess shit, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Sheesh, okay, that was fucking close. I need the base now. Why are they even cheesing there? They didn't spend their gold after winning the previous fight, man. Some of these Loyal moves just don't even make sense. And that's the way they work. Well, almost work. It didn't exactly work, did it? If he'd spent his gold, it would have worked, wouldn't it?
Will be peace in the
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't have ult to punish him here. Either way, I mean, he has his passive, so... I have W up to take his passive off. That's unfortunate. Here we go. Not really gonna be able to chase him down though. Not without ult. Can just get another wave. I don't know what he's doing, man. Jesus. Ah, bro. Holy crap. No way. Holy crap, man. Jesus. What the fuck was Ezreal doing in the flank position, even? I need to leave, I think. I think I need to base and deal with this Nessus as well. Yeah, next item will probably be Lord Dominic so we can deal some damage to Nessus. Alright, when he gets close to the turret, we're gonna ult him. We're gonna stay out of vision in the meantime. Here we go. Did he take aggro? I guess not. Should be good enough though. He can't fight back until he's out of the turret range. And if he can't fight back, he's not getting Divine Thunder healing. Don't need to QSS. And this time we get a massive shutdown. Let's go. That puts us close to Lost Whisper.
I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths from many. Swiftly now. Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance.
I don't know what we're doing here. They can easily just push mid at the moment because we can't really start the Drake in this position. In fact, we're just losing mid farm in the process. Our jungler isn't even full HP. Probably hasn't spent a lot of gold as well. I imagine he hasn't based in a while. Oh fuck, Nessa's flank. That fight is already lost. Yeah, I mean, it was clearly we weren't going to be able to do anything there. We're just kind of just wasting our time and waiting for them to either do the Drake or to come fight us and kill us. It's frustrating how tanky this Ezreal is. It's hard to make any plays on him. That's the value of Triforce. Sure, it doesn't do as much damage as other items on any ADC that isn't Ezreal. But boy, does it make you tanky. Dude. Imagine if the fucking knock-up from that Herald actually lost me that fight. Yeah, they did Baron. Hopefully we can get Malzahar. I'm not gonna bother chasing actually. I'll do wolves. Wait, he killed somebody and escaped? What the hell? Damn. I can do Raptors as well, then then I've actually got Lord Dominic's. Or I could go top. Going top is risky though, because I could go top just as one of the enemies show up and then I can't like freely farm. So I'm just stuck top. Going for Raptors, I'm guaranteed to get the gold.
In the north, a great chieftain is called War Mother. Who but a mother has the right to risk lives in war?
Yeah, as I've mentioned a bit as before, not terribly efficient to combine Ginsu's and Lord Dominic's, but when you really need to, I mean, if Armor Pen is just gonna be that good in a particular game, where it's gonna be efficient even when it's inefficient, then yeah, just go for it. If that makes sense. Obviously, at a certain point, if enemies just have so much armor, it doesn't matter how inefficient it is, Armor Pen is just gonna be amazing anyway. Just because getting any will be so much of a damage increase. Even if it's less than it should be because you're combining different sources. Next time he uses W, that's when I cleanse that. This was just a bait. Got him. Alright, he didn't end up using it. I'll get the cannon and leave. In this fight. Okay. Oh, I should cleanse this because she actually has a decent chance of beating me as the support, I just realized. I would have cleansed sooner if I realized that she has a lot of damage. Damn, that means I don't have cleanse for an SSW next fight. I need to get out. Oof. Do we have Milio ult? No. I think it's too late for Malzahar to win this anyway. Oh. Okay, nice. Holy crap, Gangplank. Jesus. Monster barrel. I think I'll just go KSS anyway. Even if I happen to never get Malzahar ulted, it's still useful for getting rid of Nessus W when I don't have cleanse up. Would have even had to use W, not even just defensively, but just offensively. If he had used W on me there, I would have had to use cleanse just to kill him. He just thought that he could escape without W, so he didn't bother, I guess. But I was also going to be able to chase him down as Ashe. Even if he goes dead, apparently. I did think I was going to have to flash after him, actually, once he goes dead, but nope. Kept being able to get in range. Alright, so this Scimitar is going to be a replacement for a GA. In the meantime, we're also just going to build Runan still.
Move quickly, position well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn.
Nice try.
A battle worthy of the Felder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can imagine how different this game might have been so far if we'd just had that 1000 gold shutdown instead of a 150 gold assist. It absolutely can lose you a game that is this close, just not getting the shutdown onto the carry.
I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine.
I think they might know I'm there. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? Accidentally ulted J4. Bro, I'm stuck. Am I? Fuck, I couldn't tell if I was an SSW or what. I think it was just a little bit muzzle hurry. Fuck, either way I was screwed over by the slow. That sucks. Just got muzzle, sorry, J4 ulted. I'm stuck there for the rest of the fight. Close. Oh well. Bit of unlucky start we had. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Ashe the Diamond. For this game we're going to be playing our Soraka into Kaisa Malphite.
The power of an Iceborn. I am Ashe, daughter of Freda, warmother of the Avalanche.
This looks like a good chance to early trade because Malphite is incredibly weak early on and they're just way overstepping here. Keep chasing her down, force her flash or her heal or both, ideally. Switch focus onto Malphite, kite him, boom. Easy, way too overstep from them. Remember, Ashe is one of the strongest level 1 ADCs because her auto attacks just straight up do more damage than other ADCs do. Doesn't matter if they have a better ability, unless it's something like Draven that provides like heavy sustained damage, then you can't afford to just step forwards and take real extended trades against an Ashe. She just beats them all. And the problem, especially the problem is, by the time you realize you're losing that trade, you can't run from her either. Because she's just going to chase you down to the death. And, ooh, my bad. And the key on Ashe is, to succeed on Ashe, is that you need to, like, make sure you're always pressing the advantage, because you never have to let them escape. If you get a good trade, don't let them run away unless you're going to be taking so much minion aggro that it's just smart to disengage. A lot of people will just get a good trade and be like, yep, okay, that's good. Made some good progress here. Let's call it a day there. And it's like, no, keep chasing them. Force their flash. Force their health. Force their HP. Force their heal. A lot of the time, people will literally just die to me without using summoners because they're so tilted they can't believe they actually have to use summoners to escape this. They're like, all I did was trade with her level 1. How the fuck am I dying here? And it's like, that's Ashe, baby. Yep, nice. So he overstepped, clearly. And we just make sure to squeeze in as many auto attacks as we can in there. I missed so many minions early on, by the way. I'm gonna keep on laning, actually. I shouldn't have used Q there, because I would rather keep the mana. If Soraka's actually being smart enough to dive here, holy crap. I'm gonna wait. I was gonna say until I have mana to use W, but until J4 gets here is also smart. Boom, there we go. And we get the plating. Perfect. Alright, I want to leave this wave, though. Leave it. So, it's so annoying because it's aggroed onto me, there's nothing I can do about that, but... Okay. I managed to wait until the entire wave was aggroed onto my wave. Oh. Ah, that is so inconvenient. See, if I could have just based sooner, I would have already finished my base there. Should be able to base here, though. Soraka, you need to get out. No, stop hitting the wave. We'll drop a ward there so we can see if Malphite stays in the lane. Or if the jungler is ever going to lane gank. Was there any particular reason why I did a pickaxe instead of Bomb Scepter? I don't think there was. I mean, I got Soraka, I guess, but that wasn't my thought process. There was no thought process, I just did it. Yeah, this guy's getting kited so hard he can't even press Q, bro. Now we go fully stacked lethal tempo. So we can afford to trade a little bit, although let's not go too hard in the middle of this wave. As long as I can kite Kai'Sa though, it was good. And kite the casters. There's gonna be a fight that we need to rotate. Oh, I can just maybe chase down Kai'Sa here. Couldn't quite get him range. Nice. Okay, that should be that. Oh, come on. Okay, at least I get the XP. I guess it's something.
Gods and spirits guide us.
An enemy has been
Nice one.
ally has been slain.
Damn, they actually did continue fighting. We did get the Drake though, right? Yeah. I'm on my way. Nope, he's in trouble now. He needed to make sure he didn't get in my range. We'll just focus Xayah directly. Okay, there we go. Dude, I'm getting blocked here. Ah, shit, I'm in trouble now. No, I can't really get him. Okay, so long as Kai'Sa doesn't have flash, I guess I'm fine. And if I can dodge her a W. Okay. Should be fine to get hit by her W now anyway, thanks to the Ocean Drake healing. Yeah, that is lucky that Xerath didn't have flash to just flash through the wall, because I was not accounting for getting immediately slowed by Malphite. I was killing him so slowly. Oh no. Damn, that's unlucky. So if they were coordinated here, I would say they can dive. Malphite is not very good at diving, but I am 1v2 as immobile ADC. It should be very easy for Malphite to just walk up to me in melee range, and then just start taking aggro, and then Kai'Sa should have the burst to kill me. I just noticed though, he actually has Bramble Vest, so it, in theory, if I played it right, it would actually fail, just because I could make him take aggro early before he was properly in position, before they were properly in position. See if we can turn this into a call with us. Soraka E, we absolutely can. Oh, okay, we just forced the flash. Yeah, that was some nice coordination. I was hoping she had the idea of using E as I was using ult, and I mean, I guess she did. I guess she predicted that I was gonna use ult then. She didn't really wait for me to use it, but either way, it's exactly what I wanted to happen happened. I'll just pretend like she actually had the right idea. Nope, thought that would have hit. Okay, we can shove this wave. Next wave is not a cannon wave, but I really don't need to stay any longer, so... Let's hope this is good enough base. Oh, come on, I just placed that. And she just placed that.
I hear my mother and her dreams. Praise Anivia, the Frostbringer. Let us feel the coming of change. Rest in freedom, travel in safety.
Oh, this is our rumble. We can fight. Just focus Kai'Sa though. What the fuck? That heal. Working up. Okay. Boop. Nice. Very satisfying snipe. Yeah, that was the idea. I could just use ult to go for Malphite as soon as he was at, like, near the wall where he couldn't really dodge. And Rumble... my idea was that Rumble could finish him off, but... I guess he was just already low enough. I think maybe Rumble already did some damage to leave him that low. Nice. I'm just gonna base here. I don't think we're gonna get the turret yet. I'll just do this over Berserkers. It's not. It's probably not quite as good a power spike, but on the other hand, hopefully it puts us towards a faster Gensu's, which would be a worthy power spike. Very good for you, Soraka. Oh, careful. That was not necessary to freeze. I can't really kill him there, but I can just focus on cutting them both. If I had ult here, I could just definitely kill Kai'Sa. But I don't, so... Okay, well they're basing here, I can probably just get the turret. Hopefully he doesn't have ult yet, I imagine he doesn't. Oh. Didn't properly cut his Q there. Space it, I guess. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure I win this even without ulting. Okay, I'm gonna have to ult just to be safe. I can flash if my fight ult happens to come up. Nice. I was gonna say, how unfortunate would that be though if he just barely comes up and forces my flash? Oh man, I really want to base instead of trying to defend here, but if they're gonna aggressively push this turret, I think we might have to... Okay, they're backing off. I'll just base. I've got that Gensu's thanks to delaying Berserkers. Oh, I didn't really need to run cut down this game, by the way, I guess. Well, I mean, okay, so I think I thought up Malphite was on the enemy team. I mean, I don't remember if I actually considered whether to use cut down this game or not, but even if I did, I would have probably assumed Jace mid, Xerath support, and Malphite top, and Malphite top would require cut down late game. We can... No, I don't have ult, we can't kill this guy. Alright, I'm the closest one to bot lane, I'll just go bot. What? Don't know what he's pinging. Holy crap, nice one. What is going on there? Oh, my bad. I guess I'll maybe get Jace, I'll go so I can reach him. He just became untargetable for a sec there. Nice. Okay, we'll go mid, it's the one lane I can push. Was your time to shine? I don't know, I might have been distracted. I don't know what it means.
strangled our people. It is a tale of failure.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
No fate is written except by us.
Got him. I have no vision. What the fuck? How long is he gonna drag this chase out? Oh my god. Yeah, they got him. Jesus, he wasted so much of my time though. Chased all of that time just for him to like not die to me. No, okay. Alright, cool. Fuck it, I'll pick up one more wave that way I can pick up Xayah and the dagger. Well, if that doesn't have ult anyway, actually. Okay, if he's starting Herald, I should really help with the Herald. And with the Drake. It's gonna be a free one. Looking at top lane. Unless Lee Sin somehow happens to be behind this pit. Use a steal. It's looking like a no. Alright, we can leave that next wave to Rumble. This could crap the J4. We can just finally base. We'll be able to pick up a top lane wave as well once they get this turret, I guess. I wish I should have thrown an ultimate already, actually. At the very least, I can get vision. Ow. Nice. Might run into Lee Sin here. Predicted. Hello? Lee Sin.x stopped responding. Oh. Lee Sin.x started responding again. We could potentially... Ah, no, Baron isn't up yet though. So we just push mid.
The ice is not pain, it is surrender.
This rumble does a lot of damage.
My people know only cold and harsh.
I'll do the
I will
red buff on the Krugs because I'm not going to be able to get a mid wave. The super minions are going to be killing that wave. Also, I'm sure you guys probably can't hear that because of my mic settings, but I think one of the neighbors is using a vacuum cleaner outside. I've got an open window so I can hear it very clearly and I'm just very confused. Is that a thing, using a vacuum outside? I did this before I saw Malphite. I'm flashing the Malphite ult, I guess, if he ults, rather. Damn it, I couldn't flash that from melee range. Ah, why did I waste Ghost? That was so desperate. My bad. Yeah, that guy literally wanted to ult only from melee range, so that I wouldn't have the reaction time to dodge it, even at the expense of his mid laner's life. How crazy is that? He got my shot down though. Onto Jace. And we can do GA.
I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
You follow me where the target leads. This is vision.
Shut down.
When I say Avarosa,
Ow. How the fuck? Dude, my Runaan's got me aggro. Sheesh. Okay.
I only need one.
It's not for me. Looks like she's fine. Guess we can do Baron. Yeah, the only person in the enemy team right now with armor is just basically Malphite. Then there's just the Chain Vest on Lee, since it's not too important to get armor pan at the moment. I probably won't bother with it at all this game in the full build. Does not seem like a high priority. Especially when I already have Ginsu's.
Destiny. I have always hated that word. It is a worm that ruins lives and murders innocence. Deceit and grimmer glow.
An
He wanted to insack me. Haha. Baited him so hard. Alright, GG. That was all the time we had today for videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, gamers.